Those belches seem to get bigger in that, don't they? Have they been amplified via a computer? Got this cheese and onion baguette and it's really stinking. But that's good. That means it's fresh. Chair's in a good position. I've started using a cushion ever since Nana Rayburn bunked off. Poorly. We send her our best. Like she's listening to this! Really? If you are listening, Nana, then I wish you the best. But she won't be listening to this. She doesn't even listen to this when I do it. I'm 30 yards away from her. We got told off yesterday, didn't we, for not having enough clips. So let's have a little bit of...
Flange.
Nick Ferrari here. Tell us about Nick.
Oh, right. Well, he's got a macho knob on his face.
Come in, boys.
There we go. There's 3 clips. Straight, bam, bam, bing, bam, boom. Off like that. 0870 9090 973. At 4:30, in an hour and a half, man, I'm teasing and trailing. I've started, we've been told by Mr. Solder we have to trail more on the show. I've started trailing in real life. I've started saying to my friends, well, an amazing thing happened. I'll tell you what when I get back from having a wee. And, you know, it keeps, generally, they stay where they are. Some escape. There was a weird thing today. I had my coffee table delivered. Very nice coffee table. Yes, it's warped. I got £100 off. That's fair enough. But I got the coffee table at they came at 10. And the downstairs flat front door was open. This isn't part of the show, but it's not even an anecdote. Really disappointing, anticlimactic ending. But the door was open. I thought, oh, they've obviously buzzed on that door. They've gone to open it. Then I went down to get the post. Maybe an hour and a half later, the door was still open. And then I left at about 12:40, because I couldn't be asked to get in, to be honest. At 12:40. And the door was open, so I pulled it to 2, because you can see it's open from the street. So I pulled it to, and I was going to shut it. I thought, well, maybe I won't. I'll ring their doorbell to see if they're in. So I rang their doorbell a bit, and there was no answer. So I put my head through the door. I went, hello? And then the woman who's seen me in my pants came out. She's like, what are you doing? I said, oh, sorry, I just, I went, oh, there is someone in. Sorry, I'll leave you to it then. She said, what do you mean? So, I'm just going, and I was making sure there was no one in, because I was going to shut the door, but there is someone in, you've left the door open for a reason, I'll leave you then. It looked like I wanted to walk around in their flat and have a look around. That's what it looked like. I didn't. But, I wish they cut the lawn. Anyway, you shouldn't say that sort of stuff on the radio, that can only make relationships tenser. They're very nice people, and I thank them for, not being... I think she wanted the door left open, yes. Yes, sorry, Helen behind the glass. I didn't finish that as well as I should. So, yes, 4:30, it's comments and suggestions. Not necessarily complaints, but you can. You'll come straight to air. It's 15 minutes. The tape will be passed on to the LBC crew. And you can say anything you want about any show on this station. And this is the only show in the world that lets you do that. That's got to be good news for those. Let's very quickly just try... Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Does your neighbour know that you're on the radio, your downstairs neighbour?
Sorry?
Does your downstairs neighbour know you're on the radio?
I don't know. Are you threatening to tell her?
Well, I don't know. It might be a good idea if you, you might get some brownie points for that.
Some brownie points? Isn't that funny? We were talking about introducing a brownie point system here for the crew.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Another thing.
Yes? Oh, that was one thing, was it?
Yeah, Talk 107, they've taken on the George Galloway show from Talk Sport.
Say that... we're back to Talk Sport. Who's done what on Talk Sport?
Yeah. They are simulcasting the George Galloway show on Sunday night.
Right.
Saturday and Sunday, so they must be getting desperate.
Yes, they must be getting... Well, they are getting desperate.
Okay, that's about it.
Thank you very much. Edwina's in the High Wycombe.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Good afternoon, Edwina.
Ian, I'd just love to take this opportunity of thanking Eduardo, Guy Magic Fingers, and Chunky for the wonderful happy birthday song yesterday. I was emotionally overwhelmed. I just cried.
Oh, God.
It was beautiful.
3 men made you cry?
3 men. Do you know, it takes a lot to make me cry.
It takes
but to have 3 men make me cry, I was really overwhelmed.
What's the Bob Dylan song? Is it takes a mountain to make her laugh, it takes a train to make her cry? I don't know if that is a Bob Dylan song. If it's not, I'm going to use that in a song.
Use that in a song.
I'm going to use it in the song. Unless Bob Dylan... If Bob Dylan does listen occasionally, Bob, if that's in one of your songs, let me know. Either way. It was excellent, wasn't it?
It was absolutely excellent, and thank you very much to you as well, Ian, for allowing it to go on air. I mean, it was such a surprise. It was beautiful. And no one's ever sung a song like that to me, and I was really, truly emotionally overwhelmed that they took the time out.
Can you hear us squeaking, Edwina?
Pardon?
Can you hear that squeaking?
Yes.
It's me. I'm fiddling with the mic. I'm going to stop doing that. It's making a noise.
Are you feeling a bit sort of agitated or nervous about something?
I'm feeling very nervous, Edwina. Very nervous. I don't know why. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Now, Edwina.
Yes.
I received a good luck... This is very bizarre, this. I received a good luck card.
Yes.
From you.
Oh, yes. Well,
and a cheque.
Yes, well...
For £10.
I rang you the other day. Well, I didn't really want to talk about this on air, but
okay.
I rang you the other day because I told you that Bob. I asked Bob if he was running the Square Mile Run.
Crazy Bob, Clive Ball's producer.
Crazy Bob, and he said no, not this year because I did it last year.
Right.
But he said Agent Chris was running. When I spoke to Agent Chris, he said, well, you go in there and speak to Ian because Ian volunteered me. So I went on there and spoke to you, and you didn't give me a straight answer. So I thought, okay, what I'll do is, because I do want to sponsor someone, so I thought, okay, what I'll do is, I'll send it to you, and because I know you said you weren't running, but whoever is
unfortunately, due to medical complications, I am unable, and it is illegal for me to run.
Oh, right.
Medically illegal.
Okay, well, I won't delve into that.
No.
No, unless you want to volunteer.
No.
Okay.
I'm not permitted to discuss it.
Okay, all right, that's your choice. But, Ian, whoever's running in your department, or, could you sort of sponsor them with that?
Yes.
Or if no one's running, put it towards your birthday present.
Oh, no. Now, listen, Edwina, what we're going to do is, that's very kind of you, but as far as I know, no one is running. So I'm going to... now, we can either send you the cheque back...
No, I don't want it back, I really...
I'm going... In that case, I'm going to have to, by the laws of the radio, I am going to have to destroy it. So that cheque will not be cashed. I appreciate that, but I cannot accept... financial remuneration. I can accept sexual remuneration for services, but I cannot accept financial. But that's very kind of you. But both Agent Chris and Crazy Bob have bottled out of running for sick children. They've bottled out of it. Shame on them. Shame on you, Chris. Shame on you. Edwina, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ken is in the Gatwick.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, very, very well, Ken, actually.
Thank you very much for your nice show. I enjoy it.
Oh, it's not for you?
Every day. But I have a bit of problem with one of, not you.
No.
I'll need your help regarding one of your producers.
Oh, yes. Adrian Crisp?
No. The one who produces Clive's show.
Crazy Bob. Who, I've got to say... is getting fast-tracked up the managerial ladder to a point that I think is...
God help us.
Well, God help everyone. I mean, he's a nice fellow, but he comes in...
Nice fellow. I'm not disputing that, but, please keep him away from microphone. His voice is so irritating.
But Crazy Bob is irritating. You don't want him near a microphone.
Nowhere near any microphone.
Why? Tell me what he did...
Our manager or supervisor or whatever, please keep the mic off him.
What did he do that was so irritating?
That, some people sound irritating to your ears, Nothing in particular. It's just his voice.
Yes.
It's like a sort of a rusty version of normal wisdom.
It's officially time for Bob's Tea Break.
Wow. There's a blast from the past. You think... Yes?
If you can help me, I would be grateful. How can I avoid his voice? Or if you can promise me, your management, keep him away from any microphone within LBC.
The thing is, Ken, dig this, my friend. He is so far up the managerial ladder now. He is just... I'll tell you who he's below. He's below Mr. Hooker, Mr. Solder and Mr. Lloyd, and almost level pegging with Maximus Alanus. That means Bob could legitimately walk into this studio now and start speaking on air. He would override me.
Well, there's rumors going around that LBC is opening up in Baghdad. Can you send him up there to run his
I'm not going to send Crazy Bob to a place where he could potentially be killed. I think that's going a little bit too far, but your point has been taken. Don't forget, we've got the comments and suggestions box a little bit later on if you want to make a comment there. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. Now it's time, and again, I'm going in potluck, but I think I saw her driving a car earlier on. It's the travel news with Joanne Webb.
Yay.
Come on.
There's been an accident under the A13 at Ripple Road.
I've got a mouthful of sausage.
You're right, it is remuneration, not remuneration, like I was saying, like a flipping idiot. Oh, wow, that's doing numbers and stuff. What an idiot. Can we edit that on the podcast so that I'm saying the correct word in the right time? Well, no, you didn't notice, but Mark in Alicante did. So there we go. There we go. Wow, we've got one call lined up. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's make this last for an hour and a half. Hello, Simon.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
A little bit worried because you're the last call I have on the screen.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
What's happening then? There's nothing on the telly, is there, that's any decent around this time of day?
I think people have got wise. I think they've suddenly come to their senses and realised that this show is a load of tosh. And
the rumour has spread.
The rumour has spread, word has got around, and yes, obviously it's tosh, but it's not... people think, oh, he's being ironic and postmodern, and actually it's very clever what he's doing. It's not. It's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish what I'm doing.
No, I think it's fantastic and refreshing to have a little light-sided entertainment in the afternoon with such a quality comic stroke professional presenter.
No point in sucking up, sir. You get nothing for it. What do you want?
I was just friendly buffing, man. That's a new word of mine.
Buffing? Friendly buffing?
Yeah. Friendly buffing, yeah. Polishing someone's ego. Friendly buffing.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. But anyway, to my question...
Yes, oh, yeah, there is a question, is there? Good.
Yeah, it's something that I've been meaning to phone and ask you, knowing that you used to do a little bit of hypnotist,
I used to be a hypnotist, yes, and I used to write for Paul McKenna. He's not evil, despite what you may think. Well, he's not evil.
The hairdo does do it, though, doesn't it?
Well, what hair there is left. Although he gets... Get this. He gets hot women. Partly because he's a multimillionaire, partly because he hypnotises them.
Yes, exactly.
But that's all. Whatever works, whatever works.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, to the question.
The question.
I'm thinking that you may be able to answer this. If not, someone might be able to help me.
I'll be able to answer it. Go on.
If you ask someone a question about either the past, the present, or the future...
All right.
They will, if they have to think about it, they will look in different positions.
Oh, very true.
Every time that you ask about the past, they'll look at one position, either down to the left, the present up to the top in the middle, and past up to the right.
It's not, you've not got that quite right, but carry on with your point and I'll correct you.
Why do we look with our eyes in those positions to find out the information in our head?
What it is... And I remember reading about this. This is neuro-linguistic programming we're discussing here. Wow, that's right, NLP. What it is...
Don't get that on Steve Allen, do you?
No, you don't get any NLP on Steve Allen. But yes, you would get it on the Becky Walsh show. It's not a psychic phenomenon. It's to do with the mind. I think, isn't it? If you're... now, I may have got these positions wrong. If you're remembering something that actually happened, I think you look up to the left. That's the instinctive thing, is your eyes go up to the left.
Yep.
If you're... Or maybe it's down. I can't remember. There's one way. And if you're trying to that's how you can tell if someone's lying sometimes, because there's a certain way they look if they're making something up. There's a certain way they look.
I read the Paul McKenna silver-fronted kind of funny-looking book.
Oh, yes, a bit of a cop-out, that book.
Yeah, and it said about that, but I don't think it said why we actually look in a certain position. I don't think it's a question that can be answered.
Well, I take back what I said. I can't answer that properly, but there'll be some boring old psychologist listening to Radio 4, and if anyone knows him, could they get him to give us a call? Because that would be helpful. I don't know, but it's an interesting thing, and once you know that, it's interesting to spot it.
Another one, if you need to fill time.
Oh, we do. We've only got... The next call is from a ghost. Unbelievable.
Oh, not the one that's stalking you.
Well, Ghost, are you still stalking me?
Yes.
Okay.
Does he need a chalk ice?
Yeah, no, I don't think he does. We'll come back to him in a minute.
How many designs are there on a pound coin? How many times do you use a pound coin during the day?
I don't use cash.
No?
No. I don't know. I don't think I might have a... How many designs on there? What kind of unanswerable question is that?
And how many can you remember?
Well, I'm not allowed to look at it.
No.
Well, there's the one around the edge.
No, the front design on a pound coin, there's about 7, I think.
Well, are you talking about the Queen's head?
No, not this. Well, that's not a design, is it?
Well, that's the front, though. You mean the back?
Whatever.
Bothered.
Well,
they've got different ones.
Yeah. How many can you remember?
Oh, from the different coins, not how many are on a single coin. You need to phrase your questions better. There's... No, you're more than welcome. There's this... What? Well, we're not this desperate to fill up, are we?
It's better than being stalked by a ghost.
Yes, you're right. Yes, it is. Well, there's the shield type thing, like the
old English...
The English logo.
Yep.
I have like a round thing. I don't know, Simon.
There's a Celtic round.
The Celtic round thing.
Yeah.
Isn't there the one with Barbara Windsor's left hooter on?
I hope so, because I'm trying to find it.
Yes, I think that pops up somewhere.
I'd like to get my hands on that.
Yes, sir. Simon, we'll put that out.
Okay, man.
But fingers crossed, no one will call back.
Well, thanks for taking your 2 calls.
Yes. Next we go to the ghost.
Hello, Iain.
Yes, I heard you spooking Adrian Allen the other night.
Well,
we've discussed this already, haven't we? Yes, he's not easily spooked.
Yeah, he's not as chicken as you.
He's not as chicken as me.
You are chicken getting spooked quickly.
You are too chicken to go onto MySpace and fight it out like a man.
I got my 3 names on 3 websites with my name on MySpace.
Well, what are the 3 websites, Muppet?
Well, one is the girl one I can't give anybody.
Hang on, you're a girl?
Well, I got my website as a girl.
You're hang on a minute, this is grooming. You're on the internet, you're dead, you're on the internet pretending to be a girl?
Yes.
Oh! Why would you do that, you gaylord?
Can I plug my other 2 websites on MySpace?
I bet if you plug your other 2 websites... all right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, MySpace is banned, but I'm going to find out what your girl website is from what you tell me. OK, go on then.
Well, first website is myspace.com /
Yes.
Tony Khan.
Tony Holland?
Khan, Khan.
Tony?
Khan.
What?
Khan.
Khan?
Yeah.
Tony Khan. Let me have a little look at Tony Khan. That doesn't exist. How are you spelling that? Tony?
Toni.
Oh, you spell I like that. Well, that's a girl's way of spelling it.
Well, that's Asian way of spelling it.
Well, let's... Oh, look. Oh, yes. OK.
It got my photo on it as well.
OK, and then what's your... and you've got 7 friends. Wow. And what's your other one?
The other one is myspace.com /
Yes.
Iain.
What?
Iain Lee _ of _ LBC.
Iain Lee _ how do I do an underscore? Of _ LBC?
Yeah.
Iain... OK, let's... weirdo. OK. And... why have you... This is... Oh, there we go. Oh. And your girl's website is Asia.
No.
Yes, it is!
Well, yes.
weird pervy ghost. Female, 20 years old. Oh, look at that. Well, that didn't take long to work out, did it, Ghost?
Well, I made a mistake. You know that.
Yes.
Iain.
What? You've got 10 seconds.
Well, I got an idea for Mr. Lloyd.
Yes.
Why don't you use the initials instead of the name or numbers or letters?
Enjoy a great weekend on London.
Iain, thanks for the sausage clip. How about some Nana Rayburn or some Barry? Clips are back in. Can you give me the clip where the woman sings about a telephone? You know the one I mean. Mr. Daniel in the Romford, I don't think I do know that. But anyway, if you know what clip that is, where a woman sings about a telephone, 0870 90 90 973. We're not desperate or anything, but, you know, it would be kind of helpful. Iain, I know... Oh, look, Anisha's getting stroppy. I think it's her hormones. She's becoming rapidly a 15-year-old. And started off a year ago as a nice young lady who was in love with the ginger bender of mine's Darren Brown. But now she's growing into a stroppy young woman. And well done you, Anissa. I know the answer to the question about the eyes. which is which way do you look when you're thinking of different things. I'm not a boring old psychologist. I'm a clever 14-year-old. The place you look depends on different people. Well, I'm not going to read your answer until you learn some manners. Iain, play the clip of the man shouting Iain a lot. How many people are having requests for clips? What would that be under? Is it under, is it under Dr. Marcus? I've been very tight with the clips as one of the, OK, well, this is, for Joanne.
Iain!
There we go.
Iain! Iain! Iain!
The clip where the woman sings
Iain!
about a telephone is one of the
Iain!
adverts, not one of your clips.
Iain!
Says Melissa.
Iain!
In the Chafford 100. Well, then we can't play adverts by requests, because if we were, then whoosh. Mandy's in the Boreham Wood.
Hello, Iain.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, do you know what, Mandy? I'm in a good mood today. I've been up since 8 o'clock, and I've had a man come to look at the windows. I'm going to get all the windows done. Not all of them. I'm going to get the majority of the windows done. I've had a new coffee table delivered. I watched 2 episodes of Larry Sanders today and 1 of Coronation Street. It's been a good day.
It's been a very productive day, by the sound of
Oh, it's
it.
been
Excellent.
blooming productive, yes, sir.
I discovered that I've got this power over a friend of mine. It's quite amazing.
Go on.
A technological power.
Yeah.
Maybe someone can explain it to me.
Okay.
She bought a new laptop a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, whenever she goes to download her emails,
yes,
she can't do it.
What?
She then says to me, phones me up and says, send me a test email. I send a test email, she can download them.
What?
It doesn't happen with anybody else, only when I send a test email.
So she knows what to do. It's not... I thought you were going to say that you have to go round there and do it for her.
No, I just have to send a test from my machine to hers.
And then...
And then her emails come down. Now, isn't that odd? Isn't that weird?
Is that just because I'm thinking on my buttocks here? Is that because she just has the computer on and in front of her when your email comes in, so she gets the signal going?
No, I could send it. I mean, she'll phone me and say, I'm out at the moment. I couldn't get my emails this morning. When you get a moment, send me a test and I'll download them when I get home. And it works.
Well, that's odd, isn't it?
Isn't it weird?
Have you said...
Weirdest thing I've ever heard. We're both magicians, but I mean, this is beyond us. This is beyond us.
Faye Presto.
Beyond our capability.
Is it Faye Presto?
No. I mean, Faye taught me. Faye was my teacher.
Really?
Yes.
Big hands. Faye's good.
We're both called... My friend and I are both called Mandy. There are 3 Mandys at the Magic Circle.
3 Magic Mandys.
Yeah.
Do us a trick.
Do you a trick on the radio?
Yeah, go on.
I'm driving at the moment. I can't.
Excuses, yes. Oh, yes. No, I mean, I'm driving a car. I can't do a trick on the radio for you at the moment. Shame on you.
Isn't that weak? Isn't that weak? I knew you were going to ask me to do a trick.
Hey, you can answer this question.
Name a card. Go on, name a card.
The 7 of clubs.
You're right.
Wouldn't it? What would be cool? What would impress me, man, is if I turned around and there was a man outside holding the 7 of clubs.
That would be good.
No, he's not there. Hey, you could answer this question that's been on my mind for the last month, but I've not been bothered to ask anybody. No, I've not been bothered to ask because it's not big enough. Whose catchphrase was "Magic Smagic"?
I have no idea.
I'm suspicious that you don't know anything about. I thought women weren't allowed in the Magic Circle.
We've been allowed in since 1991.
And how does Ali Bongo feel about that?
Oh, Ali's a dear friend.
Oh, really?
He loves us. I mean, Ali was one of the instigators to get us in.
Oh, so Ali's on the good side?
Oh, absolutely.
Ali Bongo used to be my hero when I was a kid.
Oh, he's fantastic. I'm chairman of the Young Magicians Club, which is 10 to 18-year-olds.
Yeah, but you can't...
mostly mail order. I have workshops once a month at the Magic Circle. It's a super place to be. And Ali Bongo comes to every workshop.
When I went to see Darren Brown in the West End a little while ago... Oh, he's brilliant.
Fantastic.
But there were lots of magicians in the audience there trying to catch him out.
No, that isn't why we go.
No, it is. No, it's not why you go, but I promise you, there were lots of old, bitter magicians. It's a similar thing in the world of hypnotists. I was going to join the Federation of Hypnotists, whatever it's called, but they wouldn't let me because I was young, because I'd been writing for Paul McKenna, and because they're old, bitter men who are jealous of anybody who has anything more than moderate success. And I suspect it's the same with magicians. There are these bitter old men who are all in the interval... Chris, did I go with you? No, I didn't. Okay. In the interval, they were all sort of going, well, that's obvious how he did that one, and he muffed that one up. He got that one wrong. Oh, and that was wrong. Well, I've been doing that since 1952. There was a lot of that going on.
Yes, and sadly there is.
Yeah.
Yes, you're quite right. There is a lot of that.
I am right.
But and the big problem is getting younger people into the magic circle, or getting them to attend on Monday night.
Yeah, well, now it's all computers, isn't it?
Well, this is it. I mean, you say that. We have over 500 members of the Young Magicians Club, and they really enjoy their magic, and they come up with the most ingenious ideas and super performances, and are really good. And an awful lot of them do the classic stuff, but we've got some of them that are really far-reaching. They're great.
Mandy, thank you very much for that. If any magician... First of all, who said Magic Smagic? He used to have a cat. Does this ringing any bells? I used to be well into magic when I was a kid. No, it wasn't David Copperfield, Chris. Well, what's the point of you even saying that? Why would you even say that? Magic Smagic. He was British. Looked a little bit sleazy, but I'm not saying he was a sleaze. And if anyone could come on and do a magic trick live on the air, wow, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? No. Giselle?
Yes?
You're on.
How come you're back to names today?
Because it was only an experiment for a couple of days. We're going to find out on Monday whether it's going to get the go-ahead or not. But I think it's pretty good.
Who decides? Mr. Lloyd.
Mr. Lloyd.
Have you ever realised that Mr. Lloyd sounds a bit like Chris Tarrant on that ad where he says, hello, I'm Chris Lloyd and all the rest? Oh, not Chris Lloyd, but doesn't he sound like Chris Tarrant?
Chris Lloyd, isn't he? Was he the bloke in Back to the Future?
No, the guy who...
I think he was. Christopher Lloyd was the guy with the DeLorean.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
I've got 9 different pound coins in my car.
I bet that call knows Magic Smagic. That call will know Magic Smagic. If I'm correct, put him straight through. Hang on 1 second, Giselle. No, he doesn't know. Okay, that's fine. You've got, what, 9 different pound coins?
9 different pound coins in my car.
Yeah.
So, do you want to know what they are?
Oh, this is the design on the back of the pound coins. Okay, well you've called in. It'll be rude to dismiss you straight away, yes.
Well, you can dismiss me because it's very stupid.
No, go on.
I've got 3 lions.
Yes.
I've got a leek with a crown round it.
Okay.
I've got the shield with the 2 lions.
Yes.
I've got the dragon. I've got the Celtic thing. I've got 2 different bridges.
Celtic thing.
Celtic. I've got the thistle with a crown round it, and the oak tree with a crown round it.
Why would they bother putting Oh, I popped then. I haven't done that for a long time. Why would they bother putting so many different designs on the back of pound coins?
England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and special occasions.
I can't wait till we get the flipping euro.
Well, you know, every country has its own euros, so there are about sort of 20 designs of euros.
Yes.
So it's even more confusing. No, there must be 50 designs now.
There probably are. We're turning into the James O'Brien show. My fault, but we must always be careful of that. Someone wanted me... Sorry, we're taking requests on the clips, as I've been a bit tight with them. Someone wanted this.
Flange.
There we go. That's for you. You can email Iain, IAIN, @lbc.co.uk. Iain, Iain, the singing phone woman, I think it goes something like, I put a nickel in my telephone, I dial my baby's number. It's not an advert, man, because you played it before. I'll look at my podcast and try to find it. If we did have that one, we don't have it anymore. Oh, I know the one you mean. No, I think I got rid of that. Here, I have this one instead.
Real Lies, Real London.
There you go. No. John?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me who said Magic Smagic?
It was Ray Allen.
There we go, Ray Allen. Not, as Dean Clark says, the great Suprendo, idiot. He said Big Fat Poof.
That's right. HTV television.
And didn't he have a cat? He had like a robot cat or something.
That's right. Yep. You are right.
How
do you remember that?
Because I used to be obsessed with magic, and I'm sure I had a Ray Allen like board game or something.
We were the resident band on the show.
Oh, come on, man. This is almost Andy Crane territory here. I love it.
We were a band called Flintlock, and we were on that show, and...
Flintlock,
we was on with Pauline Quirks.
Have we spoken before?
Go down to Bristol.
John, have we spoken... Hello, John.
Magic Circle show.
John.
Yeah.
Have we spoken before?
Sorry?
Have we spoken before?
No, never.
I've spoken to a member of Flintlock before.
Really?
And when I used to do a show at the weekend, someone from Flintlock called me up.
What was his name?
Hang on, let me think. It was only a year ago. Oh, I can't remember.
Well, there was only 5 of us, and I know them all still, so...
Well, I'm sure one of Flintlock has called me up.
Michael?
What? No.
Michael Holloway?
No.
Bill Rice?
No.
Jamie Stone?
No.
And Derek, he's in Australia, so it can't be Derek.
I don't know. I'm teasing you. I don't know. What did you play in Flintlock?
I played guitar and sung.
Guitar and sung. Go on. Give us a line.
Dawn is Breaking. That's the only one I sung.
Oh, well, there you go.
It got to number 30 though. So
Oh well, come on, man. You've had a.
57.
Oh, hang on a second, John. Chris, what time is it? Quick.
It's a 341 question.
It's a 341 question. Now you've worked in show business. You can help with this. Agent Chris, my producer. Oh, well, we've lost him there. I don't quite know what happened there. I have had a member of Flintlock. Wow, I'm trying to collect all of Flintlock. Is Michael Nesmith ever coming on this show, Chris, or has he bottled it?
Bottler.
What's that ringing noise? Put that mic back. Oh, is that? So, hello? 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 Is that Danny? Hello, is that Danny? Hello? Is that Danny?
Yeah.
Hello, Danny, it's Ian.
Hello, Ian.
You're on the air.
Oh, right.
I don't quite know what's happened here.
It's very quiet.
You're very quiet. Can you put the phone near your mouth?
It is.
And can you speak up a bit?
Hello.
Why have you called in, Danny?
I'm just going to tell you that your show's not actually as bad as you think it is. It's quite good. It keeps me entertained when I'm driving around London.
What are the good bits of it and what are the bad bits?
What's what?
I say, what are the good bits and what are the bad bits?
There's really no bad bits, actually. You get some crank callers, but pretty much all the time it's the good bits with you just discussing topics and keeping me amused as I drive.
Well, Danny, would you like me to play any of my clips for you?
Yes, please.
Which one?
I would like to have... Is it Gadang?
Oh, OK, hang on, stay there a second. Hang on. I think that's in... here, this is for you.
OK.
Gadang.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that was good.
Thanks, Daddy. Take care.
And you, shut up.
Bye-bye. I don't know what happened there. That was odd, wasn't it? 0870 90 90 973. It's time to get the latest on the roads and the trains now from the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre and Joanne Webb.
Problems continue on the A30.
Of course, Mikey. Ray Allen had Lord Charles.
Okay. Is that one of your coded messages?
No, Ray Allen did... I didn't put the two blokes together, but of course Ray Allen was the ventriloquist as well as a magician. He had Lord Charles, who was the drunk ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah.
And he had him.
Yeah.
And he did Smagic.
Oh, did he do that as well?
Yeah, it's the same fella.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for that. I can die happy.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear
not
that.
Today, obviously.
Okay, good. They're working on it, good.
Indeed. Right, first of all, I've got to get this out of the way. I've got to say hello to my sister Marcia. She keeps saying that I don't say hello to her when I'm on the radio. So.
Well, say hello to her in real life. Come on, mate. Listen, do you know what I mean? There are people listening. Busy. We haven't got time for you to phone up and say hello to your sister when you... how often do you speak to her in real life?
Oh, once a year.
Well, that's plenty, isn't it? Tell her to stop emailing me mucky photos as well.
She said that 4400's on its way.
Yeah.
You're not going to get into that as well, are you?
Well, yeah, probably.
Don't you watch enough telly already?
I found... yes, I do. I listened to the American Lost podcast today, and I found out something about the last episode of Lost that I hadn't noticed before.
That podcast, how does it... I mean, is it just like the new stuff that's going to come out? What's actually on that podcast? I see it on iTunes, but what's actually on it? Produced by Jack Bender. That's his name. The podcast on the ABC is on the net so far is to it's in sync with the American series, so it just tells you some little bits and pieces, and it points out things you may not have noticed. But there may be a UK one starting very soon. But listen, okay, I see. Well, you've got to clear something up for me, because I was on your MySpace the other day, and some guy told me, and I don't even know if I can get this out without breaking into tears.
Yeah.
Is Annalise...
Whoa, no, I can't let you finish. I can't let you finish that sentence.
It's about her personally, nothing to do with the show.
Okay.
Okay, well, Michelle Rodriguez, the girl that plays Annalise,
yes?
Is she really a gay
I don't know. Is she? Wow, it gets even better. Wow, this is brilliant.
That's not a good thing.
I don't. The thing is, I know nothing about any of the cast. I only know the geeky facts to do with the series. But I've heard some brilliant stuff about the next series. Anyway, we shouldn't. We're very careful.
The reason I phoned up is to tell you about this eye thing. Okay, basically what it is, if you look up and to the left,
yes,
you're accessing your visual cortex.
Oh,
and that means
hang on. Say visual cortex nice and slowly for me.
So say again, sorry?
Say visual cortex slowly.
Visual cortex.
Excellent stuff. Okay. I'll have that. That's a good one. That makes it sound like we like science and stuff.
Indeed.
Okay.
And apparently that means you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
If you look up and to the right, then you're accessing the creative side of your brain.
It means you're making stuff up.
You're lying. I don't know what you meant about the third part. There's only two. So,
there's one if you look... Oh, I don't know. Well, that's good. Okay, cool. Well, we've cleared that up. That's like a proper site...
And I've got one more question for you as well.
Yeah, go on.
You've been bugging me for ages. Okay, you're on a 7-second delay or whatever delay, right?
Yeah, it varies. Sometimes it's very long, the delay.
So what happens when you tell someone the time? I mean, is your clock... The clock that's in front of you now, is that the exact time...
I think...
Or is it 7 seconds fast?
I'm going to say something now. I shall look to approval from the technoboffins behind the glass. That I am looking at a clock that is the exact time, but it is 7 seconds fast. Would I be correct? Or is it... It's not... That's telling the exact time, that clock, is it? So that... What I'm seeing now is the exact time. So, yes, if I were to give a time check, then, yes, it would be... You'd be 7 seconds behind.
So when you dump a call, it automatically just catches up, does it?
If I dump a call, it comes back to real time, and then over a period of about 3 minutes, I've had it explained to me, I don't understand it, but it builds up the delay by kind of stretching... It stretches time out. But you don't notice it happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And one very, very last thing is I want to get in... You know that woman that's writing a book about all the callers?
Yeah.
How do I get a bit of that?
Well, she's not writing a book. She's just keeping a private journal, and then she's going to write a book and potentially use some of the people that have called in as characters.
Well, can you make sure that when I don't call in, you just keep mentioning my name, just kind of keep me in her thoughts?
Yes.
So that when the time does come, they might make a film.
Yeah.
And they can get Will Smith to play my part.
Hang on, let me just get a pen. Mikey wants Will Smith. Okay, it's done. It's there. Thank you, sir.
Speak to you soon, mate.
Bye-bye. There we go. That was lovely. Butcher Bieber.
Hello, Miss Lee. How are you?
Very well, thanks. You're putting on a feminine voice, but you ain't fooling nobody.
No, my feminine voice is the same as ever. I never changed. This is me. Can I be a little bit greedy and ask for 2 clips?
Of course you can.
Oh, you're a star.
Go on.
One of them is Hey Little Hen. I mean, you just can't beat it. And it always makes me smile.
No. Which version do you want?
So one of the original, I don't want the I've Got a Tan, I've Got a Tan. I want Come On Ian, Sing With Me, and the whole song.
Okay.
By the original Henster.
The original Henster. I don't know which one. There's so many different versions of it. Hang on.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
Oh, hang on a second.
Have you had your Hey Little Hen Day? You were supposed to have one of them.
Hey, little hen, when, la 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 la, Ian Lee. Oh, lay me an egg for my tea.
I don't think I've not got him doing the... let's try this one.
Oh, come on, Ian, sing with me. Hey, little hen, when,
No, he slows down.
La 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 la, Ian Lee.
Oh, hang on, what's this one? Try this one, hang on.
Oh, come on, Chris, and sing with us. Hey, little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea?
Here we go.
Hey, little hen, when, la 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 la, Ian Lee.
And more.
Oh, lay me an egg for my tea.
Is that all right?
That is fan-bleak-tastic.
Yeah, fan-bleak-tastic.
Now, the other one was Pass It On. I think an advert has ripped that off. I heard a really serious advert about...
Pass it on.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
Well, the LBC advert...
No, it's not an LBC one. It's something serious about, like, carrying knives or driving under drugs or something, and they're like...
carrying knives or driving under drugs. Are we advertising driving under drugs now?
No,
wow.
You're not. It's not you. It's somebody else who's taking it on, and the final message is, pass it on.
Well, there we go. I'm just going to film these sort of like in-house commercials that will get shown to businesses and advertisers and stuff like that. I don't really want to. But Clive is next door with the film crew. I'm not going to look over there. And he may get a bit stroppy if he knows we're doing this. Helen, can we just for a few seconds listen to what Clive is being instructed to do? Oh, they've not got their mic up yet. Damn. Enough to wait. Oh, they probably won't have the mic up, will they? We can never...
Oh, damn. Never mind. Now, so far, there has been one deliberate error in this hour. Who spotted it? Anyone spotted it? You spotted it, Chris? Tell me in my ear what you think it is. Well done. Helen, were you going to say that? Well done. If any of you callers spot it, then 0870 9090 973. What's been the deliberate mistake in this hour? Sarah, in the Sevenoaks, do you know?
I don't have a clue. I've been asleep for the first 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, OK. Well, the mistake has happened in the last 30 minutes.
I don't have a clue then.
All right, come on, cheer up.
Oh, I'm so ill.
It's a hard life, isn't it?
It's
I was ill yesterday, and you didn't hear me complain once.
Yeah, not much.
Shut up.
I tried to call up, and Agent Chris said, "I'll ring you back." La la la.
Yeah.
Didn't get a phone call back. I was going to give you some sympathy.
Yeah,
so.
he probably thought you'd be boring. He's very political in that respect. He never says. Maybe you should start doing this, Chris. He never says, "Yeah." To be honest, that's not good enough for the show today. I'm not going to call you back. He never does that. He always lies like a politician, and I guess you have to respect that.
No, not really. I'm the first one who just says the truth. Anyway.
Well, yes, you don't get that in show business.
How are you today with your toilet?
Oh, that's all fine and dandy. Yes.
Are you all right now? You're lucky.
Whoa! And what's wrong with you then?
I've got I had the same thing as you for a day. The day before you, if that makes sense.
We got a phone call from the Netherlands. Yes? I'm a bit smelly.
What?
I'm a bit smelly.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. No, but under my armpit, sweaty.
Oh, that's really sexy. Thank you for telling me that.
Well, that's the reason I do it. I'm gonna eat this roll. You carry on.
All right, and so yeah, I had what you had, and now I'm just like hot, and I keep getting these like shakes and stuff. I keep going hot and cold, but apart from that, I'm absolutely fine and dandy. I can barely get out of bed, but I'm fantastic.
Uh-huh.
What do you think I should have for tea? Ian?
Jacket potato and cottage cheese.
No. It's a choice between egg and mayonnaise sandwich or chips and mayonnaise on its own.
Chips and mayonnaise.
Why?
Because egg mayonnaise is horrible.
No, it isn't.
I'm trying to eat. Egg mayonnaise. Egg mayonnaise.
I call up to wish you well, and you're eating. That's mean. What are you eating, anyway? Now, come on, what are you eating?
Cheese and onion baguette.
Oh, that's mean. How can you eat that?
Oh, lovely. Egg mayonnaise is always really disappointing.
Why?
It's just a bit rubbish, isn't it?
It's not a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
I think it's quite nice. Anyway, that's it.
All right, then.
See you later, chicken.
Right.
Bye.
So, who spotted the deliberate mistake? And in the next hour, it's the comments and suggestions box. We take your comments straight... Sorry. straight... let me finish this. Oh, OK. I had something to say then. It's completely gone out of my head. I've grown a beard. That wasn't what I was going to say. I have grown a beard, and I'm kind of going to possibly keep it until July. Oh, yeah. That wasn't what I was going to say. We're looking for the deliberate mistake in the last hour. It wasn't deliberate, but I'm pretending it was to cover myself. After 4:30, comments and suggestions, your chance to come live on the air and tell us exactly what you think about LBC 97.3. Yes. You can be as honest as you want. We don't mind about any show on the station. Something I was going to say. I'm so forgetful at the moment. I can't remember. Flipping thing. Michael, any idea what it was I was going to say?
I can't remember.
I remember what it was. Listen, a conspiracy theorist has emailed him.
Oh.
Paul believes that, conspiracies. Listen to this. Subject, 9/11. Ian, instead of wasting valuable broadcasting time talking to idiots, that means you, Michael.
Yeah?
Why not take a look at this? I wonder if the UK press have enough balls to talk about this. And then he sent me a link to an 1.5 hour long documentary about September the 11th. Guess what, Paul? I can't watch it because I'm doing this, and I can't be bothered to watch it because I know what happened. All right? I know what happened.
How about this for a ghost? I've got a key meter. This is not what I phoned for, but I've got a key meter on my electric.
Right. That's spooky, isn't it?
And, yeah, no...
Conspiracy?
This is not the spooky bit, right?
Oh, no, that's the sensible bit.
Yeah, that's the sensible bit. I've got a key meter for the electricity.
Yes.
And I looked to see how much I had this morning.
Yes.
And I got £9.11.
Oh, like the
9/11.
Twin Towers.
Yeah.
So, and have the police spoken to you about this?
No, I didn't contact them.
Right,
I just waited till it went down. I turned all the electric lights on, and I waited till it went down to 9:10, and then I went and got a few more quid on the key. You know.
It made you uncomfortable.
It did. I looked at it. It said 9:11.
What do you do when the time is 11 minutes past 9?
I forget. Anyway, what I actually phoned up...
we must never forget, Michael. We must never forget.
Forget what?
Thank you. So...
I'm sorry, yeah. Where was I?
I don't know, you were talking some guff about an electric key.
Yeah, no, what I phoned for, you were talking to a guy from Flintlock.
Yes.
And I had a record in the 70s.
Yes.
It was called When I'm Dead and Gone. Was that by Flintlock?
I've got no idea.
I think it was.
Oh, well, let's have a look now. The thing is, I've got deja vu. I remember doing this...
He goes, oh, when I'm dead and gone, I won't need nobody to walk upon my grave.
You can hear yourself on the radio. It's good, isn't it?
Okay.
You freak.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it?
It's awful. Hang on, let me have a look. Flintlock. Flintlock are a 5-piece punk rock band. Oh, that can't be the same Flintlock, then.
It was about 1971, 72.
Well, that's a different Flintlock. Hang on, let's try 1971. I'm looking on the Google. You listen to yourself on the radio, don't you?
I'll go down low.
Well, I can hear it.
Oh, can you? Shall I turn it down a bit more?
No, it's funny, you silly old...
Oh, is it? Well, I'm old as it goes.
I can tell that from your voice and your anecdotes.
I'm 6 and... 6 and something. 6 and...
Here we go. Kenny, Slick, Slade... Oh, Gary Glitter, don't talk about him anymore. The Arrows, Joan Jett, Vodka Collins, David Essex, Pilot... Flintlock! Oh, hang on a minute. No, it doesn't say what their songs were.
I'm sure it was them.
Well, what's the... Hang on. Oh, God, this is really boring, but what the hell? We've got nothing better to do. What was the song called?
When I'm Dead and Gone.
I'm dead and... Are you threatening me?
No. That's When I'm Dead and Gone.
Well, OK, I don't feel threatened, so you're OK. No, that song never existed.
It did, I heard it.
Hang on a second. Colin?
Yeah?
Do you know what Michael's talking about?
Yeah, that song you're talking about is McGuinness Flint.
Oh, that's it. McGuinness Flint.
Right.
I know it has Flint in it, yeah.
So
Right,
When I'm dead and gone.
That's it, yeah.
So
yeah,
Michael, we've just wasted 5 minutes of very valuable airtime when I could have been watching a conspiracy documentary about 9/11.
Can I ask you something else?
I think you will. Yes.
Please,
whatever. Yes.
ask our listeners if it's in the gardeners, where weeds come from. I mean, if you want a rose, you plant a rose. If you want a rose bush, you plant a rose bush. If you want a tree, you plant a tree. So who plants weeds?
The devil.
No.
Weeds are weeds. They're seeds.
Yeah, but where do they come from?
I'm telling you, if you shut up!
Okay.
They're seeds, and Colin will back me up on this because he knows what he's talking about. Their seeds are carried through the wind.
From where?
From birds.
From birds, correct. Birds carry them. Or how do you think plants naturally grow, Michael?
You put if you want a tulip, you put a tulip bulb in the ground. You don't expect a bird to come down and put one in there, do you?
Well, it depends how you get on with your wife.
Say again?
No, I'm not going to. But you don't... Before garden centres and nurseries, how do you think plants got to where they got to? By the wind carrying their seed.
So I could eat a tin of baked beans, and then I could carry a few weeds around.
Colin, I'm sorry you've had to put you on with this. This is awful. He's a nutter, isn't he? Colin, so the band was called Makeshift and what?
McGuinness Flint.
McGuinness Flint.
McGuinness Flint. And were they any good?
Yes, they were.
No, Michael,
that one was good.
I'm talking to Colin, Michael.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't go on.
Did either of you spot the deliberate mistake in the last hour?
No, I didn't.
Colin?
No.
Okay. There was a deliberate mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You still are really funny, I tell you. I could listen to you all day.
OK, well, you go and do that then, Michael. He's gone, Colin. I've cut him off. Thank you. Flintlock didn't have any hits, though, did they?
No, I can't say that I've ever heard of them.
No. What song I don't know. I'm going to stop myself asking that question because I am bordering on Andy Crane territory. Colin, thank you very much for that.
OK, then.
Have a good afternoon. 0870 90 90 973. Michelle?
Hello, Ian.
You're in the Netherlands.
I'm on location as your Holland correspondent.
We will speak to you after this.
Pint of bitter, please.
There you go. Netherlands, it's Michelle.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, sorry to keep you waiting so long. We have to do adverts and news and travel.
No worries, no worries.
No worries.
So, would you like an update now?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, yes, we can do that now. This is a correspondent update, not at its scheduled time. Hang on a second, here we go.
This is Michelle, the Holland correspondent, live on location in Holland.
Wow.
The whole place has gone mad. It's a frenzy of orange. Gus Meeuwis has had a baby boy with his wife Valerie. It's their third son, and they've called him Teun.
They've called him what?
Teun.
Din?
Teun.
Teun?
T-E-U-N. Teun.
Teun?
Teun, that's right.
Well, that's not a song, a name. I'm trying to find a... we should celebrate with a bit of Gadang Gadang, really, shouldn't we?
Get some Gadang Gadang on.
Oh, I don't know where I've put it, hang on.
Oh. Gadang Gadang. Gadang Gadang. Everyone?
Hang on. No, I want a bit more than...
You've got them all going here, they're all Gadanging.
Oh, I can't find it, I can only find... Where is the Gadang folder? Oh, here we go, I found it. Oh, flip it now. Wow, that was familiar. Fastest finger first. He's had a baby. It's called Teun. He's had a baby. It's called Teun. There we go. Oh, well, excellent stuff. Wow.
Yes, so everyone here's very, very excited. There's orange flags out, there's all sorts of things.
Is it some kind of national holiday there?
No, they're just getting very excited about the World Cup. Everywhere you look is orange.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dear. So why are you over there?
I'm visiting family over here. Yeah, we're off out to the theme park tomorrow to the Efteling, so that'd be a good day.
Well, Michelle, have a lovely time. Thank you very much for the update.
No problem, Ian.
Much appreciated.
OK, take care.
Bye-bye, there we go. Anil is in the Southall.
Hello?
Oh, Anil, hi.
Oh. Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
Yes, Anil? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, Anil?
Hello? Is that Clive? Clive?
Anil, I'm going to cut you off.
No.
Yes, because you are a dick. Jackie's in the South Mims.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jackie.
That nice chap phoned up earlier wants to be in my book.
Oh, yes, Mikey, yes.
He wants to be portrayed as someone. It got me thinking who I would put as characters in my book.
Oh, here we go.
I went to a film.
Yes.
Who it would be, and I was thinking Sheila would be good as Joan Collins, for Joan Collins to play her part. What do you think?
I think Sheila should play Joan Collins. At chess. Yes, that would be good. Who would you have for me?
Oh, for you. Well, it's got to be Marlon Dingle, isn't it?
I'm going to cut everybody off and end up with no calls.
I'm sorry,
What the hell is going on?
No, it'd be someone very suave and handsome and gorgeous. That new guy plays James Bond.
Oh, you cheeky sausage. I'm just taking them in. Did you spot that... OK, you're keen and eager to please. Did you spot the deliberate mistake in the last hour?
Yes.
What was it?
That girl said you didn't phone her back yesterday.
No, that wasn't a mistake. That was a deliberate ploy not to get her on the radio.
Oh, she sounded very nice. I thought that would be deliberate.
She's bonkers.
Oh.
As are 98% of the people who call in, it would seem.
Can you tell me secretly what the mistake was?
No, of course I can't tell you secretly. We're on the wireless.
No, they're not listening.
People have emailed in with the correct answer.
Have they?
Yep.
That's very observant of
It is very observant.
Have you got any topics today that you
No.
want to comment?
Well, there was something, but I can't mention that at the moment. We're doing the comments and suggestions box in about 10 minutes or so. Chris has... I've got this written down. I don't quite know how this turns into a topic. Chris has got a spot on his head.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah.
You want to be careful of that.
Well, what does that mean? I told him it probably wasn't anything.
Oh, I couldn't possibly say.
No, okay. But I get...
Keep your distance.
The oddest spots are the ones you get in your ears. They're weird, aren't they?
Well, they're horrible, aren't they?
Hey, you can answer this question. This is a question for you, Jackie. Why do girls enjoy squeezing boyfriends' spots?
Oh,
It's true, it's
yes. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's nice.
Why is it nice? It's horrible, and it flipping out. I think
that's the whole point.
My ex always said, "Oh, we've got a spot on your back. Let me squeeze it." And it got to the end of the relationship where instead of having sex, she would be squeezing my spots.
Yeah, but they inflict pain on you, don't they?
But it's apparently very satisfying.
It is, actually. You're absolutely right.
Dear.
You're absolutely right.
Well, if anyone can tell me why that girls do enjoy doing that, 0870
Because it's very satisfying.
90973. Well, but why is it satisfying?
Oh, it just is. And then at the end, you get the guy going, ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, well,
Makes it even better.
Don't do it, and do it cleanly. Do a clean break.
No such thing.
Okay.
No such thing.
Anything else, Jackie?
It's nearly Friday.
Yeah.
I've only got one day left of half term before I go back to school.
That'll learn you.
That'll learn me.
Yeah.
Can you remember that guy's name that phoned in?
Mikey in South Norwood.
Was it Mikey?
Was he in South Norwood? I don't know. It was Mikey though. Yeah.
Oh, I've got two Mikeys. I've got one in Beckton and one in Gillingham.
Oh, it's neither of those.
Oh, no, I haven't got him on here then.
Oh dear. We'll put him down.
Well, I will when I get to the podcast bit.
Okay.
Perhaps he didn't phone in January and February.
No, he doesn't phone in very regularly. Where's Yasser gone?
He's gone very quiet.
Yeah, well, we've disappeared. Never mind, these things
I
happen.
couldn't get onto your show on Sunday night.
Oh, the Triple M, 10 till 1, Sunday nights.
You're getting very popular.
Do you know, it's odd. You know, the switchboard is half full at the moment with calls for activity. It's a slightly quieter day today, partly because I've not really put anything out. But on Sunday, well, we put nothing out. As soon as you say all of your calls are going to go straight, your calls are going to go straight to air, we have a full switchboard for 3 hours, and that's unheard of.
Did I dream this, or did you say you're thinking of going without anybody talking to them?
We are drawing up plans to do a one-off show that has no presenter. I can't say any more than that.
But would someone cut them off, and how would you know if the next person was coming online?
I can't say any more than that.
Oh, okay.
We will be doing a show, probably in June, late June, early July, on a Sunday night that will have no... Oh! We got a special guest coming in next Thursday.
Who's that?
Have a guess.
Oh, Neil Diamond.
No, no.
The guy from the Monkeys.
No, it's Igor.
No.
He's coming in next Thursday.
He's got the most incredibly sexy voice.
He's coming in next Thursday. He's going to bring a keyboard. Apparently he's bringing some drums for me to play on, and we're going to take live requests.
Oh, I have to think of something.
Make sure you come up with something good.
Yes, because you sang something the other day was just diabolical.
Who did? Him?
You did.
What, me?
Oh, you were really singing it. I can't remember what the song was.
Sweet Caroline?
No, because you're very good at that.
That was good, wasn't it, the Sweet Caroline?
Yeah, Sweet Caroline's wonderful.
What was the song that I did so badly?
I don't know. You were singing a song with someone, and it was just, I'm thinking, good. And you really were belting it out, and I'm thinking, I bet he thinks he's really good at this.
Hear that? That's the sound.
Louise, because Jackie was banging on so long, how is Barnsworth, by the way?
It's nice.
Lovely. Now, because Jackie was banging on so long, we haven't got much time for you. And in the next quarter of an hour, we're doing comments and suggestions. So, I put it to you, could we call you back at 10 to 5?
Yeah, that was fine.
Give us a quick tease of what you're going to talk about.
Superstitions, because I'm scared of the number 13.
I only understood one word of that, and that word was a number. Sounds like a lot of fun. Easy, come on. So we had adverts or something there. I'm sitting there. We're in now. We're in now. Oh, comes a cup of tea from the boy. Hello.
Are you right?
Yeah, good boy. What I was doing during the travel is I was trying to pretend. You can go. Sorry. This is generally what I was doing. I was trying to play drums, so I was trying to keep play the bass drum with my foot, and then, but then I just lose it. One. So if you do 4 on the floor, that's what they call when you hit the bass drum 4 times. It's disco. 1, 2, 3, 2. It goes all over the place. So I can't be a drummer. Clear all those calls, Chris. Because have we got a jingle for this? We have, haven't we? Comments and suggestions. It's time for this.
Please, comment and suggestion box.
We're taking a call. Oh, that's all there is. I thought there was an explanation tagged onto it. Sorry. 0870 9090 973. You come straight to air. You can make a comment or suggestion, not necessarily a complaint, but it can be, about anything to do with LBC 97.3. You can sing its praises as well if you want. It's entirely up to you. I will not respond. I shall just say thank you. But this cassette will be taken to the bosses at LBC 97.3. Is that the music ends there, does it? OK, well, no, I've got some stuff here, haven't I? What was the good one? What was the one we had made up for it? Oh, we can do this. So bring this down quite a bit so we can hear them. OK, you doing this, Chris? OK, call 1, you're on the comments and suggestions box.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is that Ian?
Yes, it's comments and suggestions.
Oh, blooming sake, I didn't want to speak about that.
Well, what do you want to speak about?
I want to speak about... Is it squeezing spots?
Well, you'll have to come back and do it later. Call number 2, you're on the comments and suggestions.
Good afternoon, Ian.
What?
Good afternoon, Ian.
What's your comment and suggestion?
Well, are you going to say hello first?
No, because I'm not supposed to say anything in this bit. You're just supposed to come on. It's a comments and suggestions box.
OK, my comment and suggestion is for Steve Allen to retire or die.
Well, let's hope the latter does. Let's hope... No, not at all. Naughty, naughty. Shame on you. Don't do that. This is awful, isn't it? Line number 5, you're on comments and suggestions.
Hello. After ringing the radio station the other day to find out for information regarding a stag do in Dublin, it was superb with all the information I was given. Top work, LBC.
Thanks very much. Let's go to line number 8. What's your comment or suggestion, please?
Can I have somebody sent around to make my bed and tidy the kitchen before the missus gets home?
No, I'm afraid we can't do that. I've got the old hand motion. I don't even need to touch the screen. Line 5, your comment or suggestion, please.
Hello, Louise from Onga here. The Onga. Please stop letting callers talk to each other. It makes my toes curl. It's so cringy. Thank you.
Let's go to line number 10. What's your comment or suggestion?
Oh, hello, it's me. I think you should sack Fallon and get Tiny Wolf in.
Thanks for your comment and suggestion. It will be passed on. This is your chance to come straight to air. Tell us exactly what you think about the station. Good, bad, indifferent. Let us know. 0870 9090 973. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion?
Oh, hello. It's regarding the travel news.
Yes.
I would like to hear the M25 update in 2 categories. All of the hold-ups anti-clockwise, and then all of the hold-ups clockwise.
Thanks very much for that. Line number 5, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
It's on behalf of Kirsten from Kilston. She would like to see Sandy Toxic returned and that miserable woman who's replaced her be removed. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. All of this... There's no other station will let you do this, and we're quite genuine. This will, get listened to by someone. Call line number 10. What's your comment or suggestion, please? That's you.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello, it's me, yeah.
Yes?
Oh, just a quick one. Some of the people talk about various subjects. A little bit more research on things that might have happened over the weekend, so they tend to get things wrong just sometimes. Otherwise, apart from that, LBC's wonderful.
Thanks very much. Line number 4. You're on the comments and suggestions box.
Yeah, get rid of all the football rubbish that's on your show on a Saturday. You've got teletext and all this lot. If you want to see about football results, and get rid of the football rubbish. It goes on for hours and hours on a Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, get rid of the football rubbish.
Uh-huh.
Rubbish.
Uh-huh.
It's absolute rubbish. Get rid of the football. Rubbish.
Yes?
Yep, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Get rid of the football. Rubbish. Get something else on there. Do more highlights, or get another presenter on there, or just get rid of the football, mate. It's rubbish.
Uh-huh.
No, it is, seriously. You can say, but it's rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying, it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Because it means the rest of us don't enjoy football. We've got to switch off for like 4 or 5 hours. And LBC's, above that. It's above all that rubbish.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of the football.
Line number 9, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
LBC's great, but you have to get Anna Rayburn back on soon, because I'm missing her. I love her.
Oh, there's a competitor for Anna, but Anna Rayburn's got a lover, and that wasn't that. Dave, if you're listening, steady on, my old mucker. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Anna Rayburn, she's frightening. Very frightening lady.
Call number 7, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
I'd like Alison Bell on Drive Time. I think she'd be really good. She'll bring the smart people and the people who are up.
Line number 2, what's your comment or suggestion?
Oh yeah, I would like to request the permanent removal of Andy Crane. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Must say I'm a big fan of Andy Crane's show, but there you go. Line number 8, what's your comment or suggestion?
Is that me?
Yes.
There should be more of the Iain Lee show.
Line number 10, what's your comment or suggestion on this rather lazy feature?
Stop people on the North Circular cleaning your window screens.
Okay. If you could keep your comments or suggestions specifically to LBC 97.3, that makes things a little bit easier, but I do take your point. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion?
I'd like to suggest that everybody would love to wake up with Nana Rayburn in the morning.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, there you go. I'm just trying to find, okay. Line number 4, what's your comment or suggestion, please? Call number 9, that was good, wasn't it? Line number 9, what's your comment or suggestion?
I think we should get rid of Nick, get rid of Anna, and have more of you and Clive Ball.
Thank you very much indeed. Line number 7, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
My suggestion, Ian, they should, put the trouble in the news every half an hour, yeah? Because it's too much, every 15 minutes too much, yeah? Then you should talk, give us 1 hour talking just about football, Ian, just for people talking, because it's World Cup coming through, yeah? And get rid of James O'Brien and bring Alison Bell instead of him.
Thanks very much. You can say what you want. No one here will be offended. This is your chance to voice your opinion about the station. Line number 9, what's your opinion?
Bring back Pete Murray!
Thank you. That's an idea, isn't it? I do love this music. Line 7, what's your comment or suggestion?
Hello, Ian.
Yes?
It's Graham from the Seven Oaks here.
What's your comment or suggestion, sir?
Love your programme, love LBC. The only thing I can possibly say is, with the traffic and travel, please, please, please get rid of the drums in the background. It drives me up the wall.
Thank you. The drums are a recurring theme. Okay, I've only got 40 seconds of this left. Call line number 1, your comment or suggestion, please.
Get rid of that silly psychic show on a Friday and let's have some more Nick Abbott.
Thanks very much. Line number 9, you're the last comment or suggestion of the day.
Hello, yes, I would like to just remind you that your voice look like Johnny Vaughan, the last Channel 4 presenter, Big Breakfast.
Johnny Vaughan? There we go, that's the end of your comments and suggestions. Thanks very much everyone who took part. Take your calls after the latest thingy-bob coming up.
If what you are about to
Hey, Red fans. 08709090973. We finished the comments and suggestions. Thank you for that. Did you hear that? It was, I hit the cup with a pen. So no more for that. You can call in and talk about the other things, what we have been talking about. The thing is, the show has been kind of scuppered because no one has called in and told me what the deliberate mistake was. It wasn't deliberate. I'm just saying it was deliberate. To save some grace. The deliberate mistake in the first hour. And the thing is, it was going to be the major topic of the show. So, unless someone points at... This is my beard, listen. Unless someone points out, we're kind of scuppered. But we do know why girls enjoy squeezing spots on blokes' backs. Louise is in Barnsworth. Louise?
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm fine. We called you back, as promised.
Yes, thank you very much.
No, you're more than welcome.
I'm from Barnsworth.
Barnsworth. So, why do you enjoy squeezing boys' spots?
I don't.
You do? You do enjoy it? Because you're a lady and ladies like doing it.
Yeah, but ladies don't do things like that.
Ladies like doing it because they're for ladies are weird girls and they live
I'm
with...
Scottish.
I'm not Scottish. No, that's Jonathan Savage. Don't take the mickey out of him. That's racist.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can't be... They're a race. You can't be racist against them.
I'm Sorry. Especially you were doing impressions of him.
But I can do voices from up north. And my name is Luis, and I'm from Barnsworth. My name is Luis, and I'm from Barnsworth, and I like to squeeze a lovely spot on my boyfriend's back because it's very
I
satisfying.
haven't got a boyfriend, but... No.
Oh, you surprised me.
Oh, fancy you.
No, but you do surprise. I mean that sincerely, because you sound beautiful.
Oh. So, right, superstitions. That guy was on about the 9/11 thing.
Yes.
Right, I can't like...
Superstitions?
Yeah.
Superstitions?
Yeah, because that guy was on, you know, like...
Conspiracy theories.
You what, sorry?
Conspiracy theories.
Well, my sister was superstition.
Oh, sorry, the man with the gas meter that was on... £9.11 pence, and so we had to turn all the lights on until the meter had gone down. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not just in, like, the store things. I don't like the number 13. I think it's unlucky. And if the clock's, like, 13 minutes past, I've got to stop whatever I do and just look at the clock until it changes, if I notice it.
Yeah. Surely people who believe... But the numbers... You know why the number 13 is unlucky, don't you?
Because of Apollo 13.
Because of Apollo 13?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
You think the number 13... I want you to say in a sentence, my name is Louise from the Barnsworth, and I think the number 13 is unlucky because of Apollo 13. Say it.
Why? Is that stupid?
Say it.
Tell us it's stupid.
I will tell you afterwards. It's not stupid. It's not stupid. Go on.
My name is Louise from Barnsworth, and I think the number 13 is unlucky because of Apollo 13.
Okay. Barry, do you want to tell her why the number 13 is unlucky?
I don't know, but it ain't nothing to do with the Apollo 13.
Silly cow, isn't she?
Silly moo.
It's because...
She didn't contribute.
Oh, that's not nice. Call me a silly cow.
Oh, you're gone.
She's still there, Barry.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
No, it's because there were...
No.
I'm going to tell you the answer, both of you. You can listen and learn. Because there were 13 people sitting at the dinner table for the Last Supper.
Oh, right, I didn't know. I always thought it was because of this.
That's it.
What do you mean that's it? What do you mean that's it?
No, I know that. It's Doubting Thomas, wasn't it?
It's Judas.
Judas Iscariot. Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul.
Come back, Peter.
Come back, Paul. Louise?
Yeah?
Anything else?
Oh, no, that's it. Really. Oh, I love the show, by the way. Don't put yourself down about it.
What? I can't understand what you're saying, mate.
Sorry, Ian. I love the show.
Barry, can you understand what she's saying?
No.
No.
It's all Chinese to me.
Don't be racist.
No, I wouldn't know.
There's a billion of them. Right. What were you saying, Louise?
I love the show. Don't put yourself down.
Love the shoe? Don't put yourself down.
Oh, is that the best thing that you can come up with? It's my accent all the time.
Is it the best you can come up with my accent all the time?
Yes, it is. It is.
Well, it's not my fault. I'm sorry.
No, I know it's not your fault. And God, for goodness sakes, Louise, I'm only doing it because I fancy you. Oh.
I love your show anyway, and you're always horrible to me, but that's okay.
Well, no, you know I'm only doing it with affection. Nick Abbott's horrible to you.
I know, but...
Oh, he's not as horrible.
Where are you from, my darling, originally?
I'm from
Barnsworth.
Barnsworth.
Up north?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Where's it near?
It's near Sheffield.
Very nice. I've actually stayed in Ecclesall Road in Sheffield, do you know it?
It's in Leeds.
What?
No, it's in Sheffield. Oh, I look like an idiot now, so...
Yeah, this is going nowhere here.
Well, hang on a second, I can resolve that. She's gone, Barry, we can speak freely.
Hooray, hallelujah, praise be. Now,
No.
I wanted to talk...
No, steady on, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Is that Barry in Watford? That's your MySpace page?
Barry in... No, it's not. It's Barry... I don't even know what it is. Barry in Watford, yes.
So, and that's the one with the black and white picture, isn't it?
Black and white picture, yes. Barry in Watford.
And you're in that picture, aren't you? Right by the goalpost.
In the picture, in MySpace, I am in a black coat. I was stewarding at Queen's Park Rangers, 1967. You can make me out by the goal.
So in that case, it is you that's leaving faintly abusive comments on my comments page.
Well, you were patronising about me.
I wasn't. I asked if you'd like a cup of tea.
You went, no, like a cup of tea, like I'm an old age pensioner, which I am, but there's no need to write it in such a way.
Barry, we'll speak to you after this. Hey.
Hello there.
Yeah, we're all the time in the world.
Well, I'll keep it brief.
Thank you.
I imagine you had enough of me after a while, so...
Did you belch?
it slips out. Ian? Hello? Yes. I was,
yes?
On the issue of squeezing pimples.
Yes.
Squeezing pimples.
Yes.
My Margaret, she had a pimple.
I'm not a lanky ponce.
No. No. My Margaret had a pimple on her anus not long ago, and it was an ingrowing hair. An ingrowing hair, and I tried to squeeze it, and a man come round for the council, and we both had a go, and do you know what? It come up very purple. And in the end, she had to have the hair taken out. It's a nasty story. Don't hope no one's having dinner. But what happens now is she's got a bottom. It's like a baboon, you know, that colour. And the worst thing is we've got a communal kitchen at the home where I'm living in, which you could have seen if you turned on the lights. That's
steady.
Store, Judy Mullins.
Yes, let's get to the point. Come on.
Yeah. Well, some idiot from the council has painted it, it's a purpley colour, and every time I go in there, it reminds me of the pimple on my wife's Harris, and it's absolutely awful. I can't cook in there, Ian. It puts me right off. I can see the hair protruding out. And
right. Yes, okay. You don't need to be any more descriptive, Barry. There are children being ferried home from school.
Oh, sorry. But apologies to the kids, but for any teenagers out there, don't squeeze a pimple. Don't squeeze a pimple, because sometimes it can make it an awful lot worse. In the end, she was on the 142 going to Watford Junction. Went over a sleeping police when it burst. It was disgusting. Luckily, we'd bought a gingham tablecloth from the market and mopped it up, but it really, beware. It's a cautionary tale. And now I've finished. No, it's... no, I told him I don't think he...
Apologies to anyone disgusted by that story. 08709090973. Suddenly it's 5 o'clock. I don't quite know what's happened. The show has flown by. For me, anyway. That's partly because of the prescribed medication I'm taking. For you, it may have dragged by. But it doesn't matter. We've got another hour and a half to go. I don't know why I'm actually doing a kind of round-up, because we've still got more to do. If you spotted the deliberate mistake in the first hour, could you call in? Because I've got nothing else to talk about now. It was it was going to be the thrusting major topic of the show. So I've given you a bit of a hint there. 08709090973. And ladies, why do you like squeezing spots on men's backs? It's just wrong.
Shout.
Wow. 08709... whatever. What are we talking about? Well, we're trying to spot the deliberate mistake in the first hour. No one has done it. It was going to be the thrusting point of the show. But because it hasn't been spotted, we may have to do that tomorrow. Why do girls like squeezing spots on blokes? It's a weird thing. I'm not a fan of that. I'm glad that's all stopped. That's, we're talking about coins. I can't remember. It was quite boring. Oh, Eduardo wants me to say something in a minute, so I'll wait for the music to stop and then I'll do it. OK, Eduardo has emailed in, and I'm assuming this is for an MP3 he may be doing in the future. Oh, very quickly, can I just try... Line 9, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello? They're going to bottle it. OK, Eduardo says, Ian, at some point in the show today, can you say, oh, I really don't like opera? I'll give him 3, shall I? That's what you do. Give him 3. Oh, I really don't like opera. Oh, I really don't like opera. Oh, I really don't like opera. There we go, it's 3. That's what professionals do. Melissa is in the St John's Wood, St John's Wood.
St John's Wood,
St John's, I know.
Hello.
Hello there, Melissa.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, do you know what? For some reason, I'm in a good mood, and I'm making the most of it.
Oh, good, I'm not, but, you know.
Oh, what's wrong? Women's things.
Nothing.
Is it?
No.
Is it?
About the coin.
Okay, well, you don't... listen, I understand, sister.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got to pay VAT on it as well.
Are you still there? Have I scared you away? Okay, no, I'm fine. I know women's issues. I can do women's issues. Melissa, you've called in.
I'm
Yes.
calling in about
Yes.
Thames.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, that's for the big quiz with Gary King.
Sorry?
I say that's the big quiz with Gary King.
That's what I just phoned up to say.
Yeah. Well, you've given away the answer.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got to call the special big quiz phone number.
I did tell them when I called in.
Well, he's an idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Luckily,
Question now on your...
yes. Do you ever enter the big quiz?
Sorry?
Would you ever enter the big quiz?
Would I ever answer it?
Enter it.
Of course I would.
Yeah. what do you think? When do you think they're going to win that 100 grand?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure they will.
No, well, I don't know. I don't know when it is. I never really listened to the station. I just turned it on.
Oh, today?
Oh, no, my sister listens to it, so she told me to listen to it.
Right. Well, Melissa, thanks for calling in.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Speak to you again.
Bye.
Bye-bye. She was nice. Her phone kept cutting out, although I couldn't make out a bloody clue what she was saying. Jonathan is in the Hammersmith.
Oh, hi. She said she wasn't feeling very well. She was that, I think you said, was it? Well, you know what I mean. I think she was a bit rough like me. I'm feeling a bit rough today.
Women's problems, is it?
Yeah.
You've got to pay VAT on it.
Yeah, I know. It's that time of the month when my wages have gone completely and I only got paid a couple of weeks ago, do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
that's, yes.
Have you ever had that? You must have done.
In the old days, now I get paid bucket loads of money.
Oh, they are quite a nice one. Okay.
I sometimes burn £50 notes just because I can afford to do it.
Oh, isn't that great?
Oh.
I'm really pleased for you. I think that's lovely.
I stuff my settees with £10 and £20 notes, and then I set fire to them.
Oh, excellent,
Yes.
excellent. Superb. I'd love to be able to do that, but I'll never be able to.
It's a very powerful feeling.
It must be.
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was, you were playing clips.
Yes.
I missed the MP3 last night, didn't I? When I got in, I didn't get in.
Oh, well, you snooze, Jonathan. You lose, Jonathan.
Oh, I see. Right.
The thing is, we had to play 1.5 MP3s last night. We did the one from... Because Guy Magic Fingers, Chunky Cold Medina and Eduardo got together and recorded a birthday piece for Edwina.
Oh, for Edwina. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, it was good. It'll be on the podcast.
I had the one to you, the tribute to you. I thought was excellent.
Brilliant.
It was that night before, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really superb. Is it too long?
Oh, steady. Is there a time delay from Hammersmith now?
Is it too long to play?
It is, yes.
Oh, right, that's fair enough. Can I have Happy Days then?
What, the whole song?
No, just because it always puts me in a good mood when you play that.
I'll give you the days of the week and that's it.
Yeah, all right then, that'd be great.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
How's that?
Oh, excellent.
I'm not telling you how I do it. It's a secret.
That's really, really cheering me on. I like your trail on James O'Reilly's for it.
Uh-huh.
You do a bit trail at the moment.
Right. Yeah. Would you ever enter the big quiz? When are they going to give away that £100,000?
No, is it breaking up, my phone?
0870 90 90 973. Squeaky line.
Yes, Squeaky Lee, how are you?
I'm all the better from knowing that I'm probably going to hear some slightly rubbish Greek music.
No, you're not actually. You know, I don't. All in the name of Iain Lee, right? We were in the studio on Sunday, and some people heard that you called him a Squeaky Lion.
Oh, dear.
So let's put this really good effect on Greeky's voice, which, you know, the actual machine that does the effect costs quite a lot of money, apparently.
Oh, yes.
The studio tells me.
So they do.
So we put an effect to make Greeky a bit squeaky, and what happened, it sounds like a girl singing alongside with Greeky.
Okay.
And it's all about the sweet...
One second, Squeaky.
All right.
He's talking in the third person. Yes,
Nah.
continue.
Now, when I say we, I mean the team of people in the studio. I'm not talking as a third person. I'm talking as we. There was 5 people in the studio.
And one of them was Greeky Lion.
One of the 5 people is Greeky Lion, so it's we, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So we, senor, senorita.
Ah.
Right? We done a song about the sweet chiquititas and senoritas, and I heard that you've on MySpace, you've said to people you've got loads of fans.
Yes.
And I thought you can listen to it. If you like it, I'll play a bit on through the earphones.
Yes.
If you like it, I will send it in to you if you tell me at the end.
Okay, lovely. Well, let's have a bit.
I will send it actually by post.
Okay.
Right? But, all right, I'll put it on. Just give me a second.
Here we go.
Let Greeky Lion just do his thing.
Greeky Lion is doing it. Yeah.
Here we go, 1 second.
How is Greeky Line? Is he all right?
Yeah, Greeky Line safe, hear him.
What is going on? Told you we were going to listen to some disappointing Greek music.
Your sofa fits you and your room just...
Well, I have two emails that I'm going to act on. One we're going to act on, I think, at 5:23. But the first one, from Anxious Mr. Anxious, he calls himself. Subject, clear the lines, it's happening 5:22. Dear Ian, at exactly 5:22 p.m. today, I will attempt to make one phone call spread over 5 or maybe even 6 lines. Be prepared. You may clear some lines if you want. Either way, your mind will be blown. I did not write this email, Mr. Anxious. That's only 2.5 minutes away. I don't think it can be done. One phone call spread over 5 or 6 lines. Get real, sunshine. While we're waiting for that, Tony's in the Harrow.
All right, Ian. How you doing?
Yeah, all right, Tony.
Goody. Louise from Barnsworth.
Yes?
I'm from Barnsworth.
Yes.
I was going to have a chat to her.
Oh, she was lovely. I bless her. I bullied her slightly today, and I feel ever so slightly bad, but not too bad. But yes, she's gone.
I know. I might have been out with her. I was going to ask her.
Really? Have you been out with a girl?
Once, twice, yeah. From
3 times a lady, and I love you. Yes, no, she's gone, I'm afraid.
Actually, there was a couple other things I wanted. Your deliberate mistake,
yes,
I think, was that Ray Charles job. Because I don't think he said Magic's magic.
No, Ray Allen did.
Ray Allen?
Ray Allen. And Ray Allen and Lord Charles.
Ray Allen and Lord Charles. Wasn't Ray Allen the 9.5-fingered comedian?
I don't know how many fingers he had, but he was a ventriloquist and a magician, and Lord Charles was his vent dummy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a deliberate mistake.
I remember the act.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying Magic's magic.
He did it. Well, he did 2 acts. He did the one with Lord Charles, and then he did a thing with a cat.
The cat. Oh, God, now you got me. I remember Lord Charles.
Yes.
I'm absolutely bloody drunk, sir.
And his favourite expression was?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's what it is. Yes. Lastly...
Yes. But you're wrong. That's not the deliberate mistake.
Right, I got you wrong.
Yes.
I'll go and hit myself with something.
Please do.
Your subject phone earlier saying your singing was lousy some time ago. You were singing away to something that apparently wasn't very good.
Yes.
So I think what we could do with is a karaoke correspondent.
Oh, hang on a minute. Chris, there's someone trying to sneak in the back door. Tony, we're updating the correspondence on, I think, the 27th of July.
Okay.
27th of July. So you've got 2 months. 2 months to go.
Well, the reason I was saying this because last time I was on I sang for you live on air, and you booed me live on air. So I feel quite smug now that you've been taken to task as well.
No, but my singing is excellent. That woman was a lunatic.
That's why I think you need a karaoke correspondent.
Well, no, you're a cheeky little monkey, you Barnsworth lot. It's 5:22 exactly. No sign of Mr. Anxious. No sign of Mr. Anxious. Methinks he's bottled it. Let me explain. Mr. Anxious, you'll know him, you'll recognise his voice when he comes on. He has, so far, spread one phone call over 4 lines. He sent in an email saying he can spread one phone call over 5 or maybe even 6 lines. He's going to do it at 5:22. There's no sign of him, is there? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's see what happens. Hang on. OK. May I take control of these? OK, let's see what happens. Suddenly the switchboard's gone a bit mental. Let's see what happens. Let's count them. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
All of which...
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Makes me act...
Line 3, you're on the wireless.
anxious.
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
At times I'm...
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Purpose,
Yes! He did it!
I don't know why that fills me with such excitement. It does really make my day. Mr. Anxious. Interesting. That's really excited. Me. Brian's in the New Cross Gate.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Brian.
Ah, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what your mistake is.
Go on.
You act like it happened naturally, but it didn't.
No.
You put the adverts on at the wrong time, didn't you?
No, never put the adverts on at the wrong time. We've hit all of our ad breaks.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Yeah, so that's not the deliberate mistake.
Okay. One other thing.
Yes.
Whatever happened to Daisy Sampson?
She does the, she's the political correspondent on ITV News now, so she's got a proper job.
Oh, well.
A lot of fun. Hey, listen, we've had an email, Brian. Listen to this from Adam. Subject, my quiz. Ian, I have sat down... What?
What?
I think I just time-shifted myself. Ian, I have sat down and made my own quiz, which has taken me a long time and is very funny. Trust me. Give me a call. Brian, do you want to play this quiz with me?
Okay, go on then, go on.
Can we give this fella a call, Adam a call? Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, Adam, it's Ian Lee, you're on the wireless.
I've got a quiz for you, Ian.
Yeah, I know, this is why we've called you. We've not just called you by coincidence.
All right, okay. Right, here we go. First question.
Hang on, it's me and Brian's here as well. Hello, Brian. Say, Brian. Oh, can't speak.
Yeah. Ready?
Yes.
Who's this?
I've got a good mind to join the club and beat you over the head with it.
Who's that?
Yo.
Huh?
Some guy.
It's Mo Howard from the Stooges.
Okay, I knew that, yeah.
Sorry, that's wrong. Groucho Marx.
Oh, okay, well, that's... Okay. This isn't the... Go on.
We're on a mission from God. Who's that?
I didn't hear it, I was talking.
Okay. We're on a mission from God.
I don't know. Brian, do you know?
Jesus?
Jesus?
Not Jesus. It's Dan Aykroyd from the Blues Brothers.
Okay.
Okay, who's this?
Your mother was a hamster and your father state of elderberry.
John Cleese.
That's correct.
I got one right! Kiss it, Brian, I beat you. Okay, next.
Right, who's this? Oh, we've got technical difficulties.
Oh.
Questions, just stupid people.
So I'll play that again?
Yes, please. Make it a bit louder if you can.
Just stupid people.
Okay, I'll make it a bit louder.
That's me.
Are no stupid questions.
Is it Forrest Gump?
Sorry, Mr. Garrison.
Right. Sorry, if I just go back to refer you to... Adam, if I just refer you to your email, it says, this has taken me a long time and it's very funny.
It is. And who's this?
Ian Lee.
Ian Lee, that's right. Yeah.
When does it start getting funny, though?
Probably after I hang up.
Hang up. There we go, they're gone.
If you've just missed that bit of it...
3, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
OK, you're going to stick around for us, that's fair enough. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number if you want to give us a call. We've got the 5:38 correspondent update coming up. I believe we have correspondents all lined up and ready to go for that, so no one else need call in. No one spotted the deliberate mistake, which means that I can't say too much, because otherwise it gives it away, but it means we'll have to do that tomorrow. But that's good, that's tomorrow's show sorted, so that's kind of... Thank you.
Adams, LBC 97.3.
The 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30, Ian Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
I'm very keen with that microphone fade. Helen, what's... Oh, yes, you're trying to catch me out. You're hoping I'll say swear on the radio so Nana Rayburn can do 5.5 hours a day. That's what I'm hoping will happen anyway. I'm deliberately trying to trip myself up. We have Mr. Anxious on the line. Good afternoon. And you can call us as well, 0870 90 90 973. Now, I've been told I should do, like, recaps on the half hour, but I always feel by 5:30, if you're just tuning in, this is probably the most nonsensical hour anyway, and, it's too late. You should have been listening earlier. Guy!
Hello, mate.
Hello, Governor. How's it going?
Yeah, can't grumble enough.
Excellent stuff, sir. Thank you very much for your triumvirate collaboration.
I hear I missed the first part of the show, I'm afraid, but I hear Edwina called up and was quite emotional.
She told me that she was crying yesterday.
Oh, bless her.
You sick son of a gun. Making a woman cry?
Well, there are other ways, but
Yes, no.
probably the best one.
Yes, exactly. No, it was brilliant. Thank you very much for that.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure to work with Chunky and Eduardo as well.
They're good boys, aren't they?
It was like ebony and ivory. We never actually met each other, but
All done via satellite.
we sent in our bits, and Chunky very, very cleverly pasted them all together.
Now, there are rumours going around on the internet. There is talk via MySpace and via Lady Alex that apparently we're coming to see you play one evening soon.
Well, you're very, very welcome.
We will do it at some point. I don't quite know when. As my Wednesdays are a little... It's Wednesday you play, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
My Wednesdays are a little bit tricky, but we are trying to sort it out so that we can come down and have a lovely cup of coffee. And Chris wants to get up on stage and sing a Sam Cooke number, if that's possible.
Well, we could do Men of Harlech.
Yes.
How Green Is My Valley, something like that for Chris.
Excellent. Well, we'll have something like that.
life is bright, my love is pure.
Oh, we could do that.
Nah, you're beautiful. No, your version of beautiful is better than that.
Yes, or Niles Barkley.
Wait for it. Oh, wait, you've lost it.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
I was going to talk to you about spots.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I've got... I'm crazy! When I lost my mind. I remember when... I saw your face. I remember when I lost my mind. So much faith. You are beautiful, in the rays of light.
Sunday, Monday.
Yes. So... Spots. Guy? Has Guy gone? Guy? Are you alright? I think he slipped. Was he standing on a step or something? Oh, we've lost him. Well, these things happen. Come in.
Hello? Oh.
Richard's in the haze.
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Yes, I know you are.
No, I was just listening to the radio, and when he said they got permission from God, I thought, blimey, I've seen that film. And it was the Blues Brothers, John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd.
Terrible film, isn't it?
Well, I was just listening to it, and I just phoned up on the off chance. That was all.
Excellent.
You know, that was all.
Yes. Anything else?
No, it's just that I've always wanted to tell a story, actually.
Oh, go on then.
I don't know if it's appropriate.
Well, what does it involve? Race?
No, it involves my father saving my mum's life.
Well, it's probably not the best moment.
No, I didn't think so.
But, treasure that story.
Oh, well, yeah.
Do you like the song Peaches by the Stranglers?
Not really.
Oh, it's a good song. Listen to the bass line. It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's not too bad, yeah.
It's quite pretty.
Yeah. No, I'm 65. I'm on an old age pension now.
Well, you must like James Blunt. You're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Or how about that, the first #1 song via downloads only, Niles Barkley, Crazy.
I remember when I lost my...
Good songs, aren't they?
Oh, I suppose they are, yes.
Richard, it's been lovely talking to you, but we must go because it's now 5:30... Oh, it's now 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Who we got?
It's guitar correspondent Tommy the Kingston, and just for Chris, rock is good.
Rock and roll! Who's next? Oh.
It's Robertson, the Portsmouth Ever TV Times Inhuman Form correspondent. And did you know that the ubiquitous Fred Harris knew he wanted to present Playful after seeing it on the telly in a rental shop?
Is that true?
Afternoon, it's Dave, longest South Ubers correspondent and the lover of Anna Raven.
Yes.
And did you know that the world's longest lawnmower ride went on for 260 days? It covered 14,594.5 weedy miles of grass. And this is a message to you listeners. No one apart from me is Anna Raven's biggest lover, so don't even go there. And Ian, please can play some flange since you've ruined my revision plan.
Flange.
Thank you!
best correspondent update we've ever had, wasn't it? Even the muff-up just made it brilliant. That's a bronze, isn't it? In the Sonny, as I believed, I heard someone call the other day. Mr. Anxious is with us, and hopefully he'll be staying with us for a while, unless his mum tells him off. Kirk is on the motorway 25.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, Kirk.
All right, mate. Well, I wanted a bit of help from your listeners, if you don't mind.
No, you go for your life, mate.
Cheers. Well, booked up a stag do today.
Good boy.
We're going to Prague.
Oh, yes.
I've heard all the stories.
Yeah, strippers, prozzies.
What's that?
I've got no idea.
Anyway, no right. Is the beer that cheap as what they say, or somebody saying it's cheap, and somebody else said it's expensive now?
No, it's still very cheap. I went there a few years ago, and it was true. You could get a cup of coffee for 8 pence, and you could get beer for about 20 pence and stuff like that. And then a couple of years after I went, they had a massive flood, which kind of didn't destroy the city, but it did a lot of damage to it. So the prices have gone up a lot, but it'll still be incredibly cheap compared to what you'd pay here.
Oh, lovely.
So you won't get the 8 pence coffees, but you will, it'll still be very cheap in comparison to London prices.
Well, that'll do, mate.
Excellent stuff.
Fantastic.
It's an odd place. It's quite cultured, Prague.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an odd place to go for a stag weekend.
Gotcha. Well, I've heard so much about it, and I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah. I'm going for the architecture and...
Good boy, good
culture.
boy. Yes.
You know.
Well, Kirk, I tell you what you must try and find. I don't know the address, but I went there once.
Yeah, go on.
There's a restaurant, and it is staffed entirely by out-of-work actresses and models.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. Someone may call in and remind me. They are the most beautiful women in the world, and they're working as the waitresses and bar staff.
That's fantastic.
And it's a classy place. It's not, sleazy or anything. It's a really nice, proper restaurant, but by coincidence, it's staffed by models.
Lovely-looking models.
Lovely.
And it's cheap.
It's very cheap.
What more do you want?
Well, a little bit more, but maybe we shouldn't mention that on the radio. Kirk, thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
I say goodbye to you, but as I realise I say that, the switchboard's empty. Got a minute and a half. Phone calls. Recap what? Oh, we did reset. Position the show. It's just you and me, Mr. Anxious, so join in whenever you want. Talked about Crazy Bob. Oh, there's a call! Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Join whenever you want. Talk about Crazy Bob.
Hello?
Hello?
Did someone just say they loved Anna Rayburn more than me?
Oh, yes! Oh, you're the fella... you're the fella earlier on that said you loved Anna Rayburn.
Yes, I do.
But Dave is Nana Rayburn's lover.
What? No.
Yes!
No, I am.
Dave said... Dave has always been Anna Rayburn's lover.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Well, we're going to have to compete for her love.
Maybe we could have some kind of duel for Nana Rayburn.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Ireland are you from?
Not from Ireland.
Quick! Dave's on the line. Jimmy, say hello to Dave. Oh, no, Chris, can you do it? We've only got 10 seconds. Say hello to Dave. Dave!
Hello.
You're through to Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Dave. I believe we're in competition here.
Yes, I think we are. I've been Anna Rayburn from day one.
Oh, no.
No, you can't. No, I am Anna Rayburn.
We'll carry this on after this.
And the outlook for tomorrow is...
We've got Mr. Anxious with us. Good afternoon. We've also got Dave in the Hackney.
Afternoon.
And Jimmy on the mobile.
Hello.
Now, both of you gentlemen love Nana Rayburn. How are we going to sort this out?
I don't know. We've got to sort this out. There's only one person for Anna Rayburn, and that's me.
Oh, you say that, but come on. Yeah, I have to confess I'm not the original, though, because I've only been listening to you for about 2 weeks, Iain.
Mm-hmm.
And LBC, so I haven't actually been listening for that long.
So you're a newbie, which is good, and we like that a lot. But so maybe you didn't know that Dave was already seeing Nana.
No, I didn't.
That's true. I've been Anna Rayburn's lover for quite some time.
Now, I've just had an email from Nana Rayburn. Dear Iain, I am listening to the show, you cheeky sausage, even though I'm bunking off. Then she's crossed it out and put, actually, I'm really poorly. The best way to decide who shall be my lover is to get them to sing for me. Lots of love, Nana Rayburn.
Oh, no.
Dave? Away you go.
There's only one lover for Anna, which is me. There's only one lover for Anna, which is me. I love you, Anna. I love you, Anna.
Jimmy, your turn.
I'm no good at singing.
Well, you heard Dave.
I win. Actually, I've got an idea, because I do believe that a couple of weeks ago, when I first started listening, she had some drummers on.
Yeah, she loves the bongos.
Yeah, I've got some bongos. Can I play those for her?
I would like it if you could sing over the top of the bongos.
I'll try, okay?
Okay.
And I will always love you. It's shorter, but that's all I have, I'm afraid.
They were both excellent, weren't they? Okay.
Oh dear.
No, oh dear indeed, Dave. Your crown may be usurped.
No, my crown will never go.
Okay, okay, we've got one final test. Jimmy, I want you to tell me, give me 3 good reasons why you should be Nana Raybone's lover.
Well, I'm the new boy on the block. I was love at first sight, or first hearing, if you like.
Yes.
And I love her for the way that she cares about people.
Oh, well, that's
Very
good.
nice.
Dave, can you give me 3 better reasons than that? And this will
3
decide
better
it.
reasons. Well, Anna Rayburn, I don't want to go into details because I think it'll be too rude to say out.
Let's keep it clean. Okay, so one of the reasons is a rude one.
Yeah, one of them is that well, she loves me, not you, and the next one is that she's planning to take me to Vancouver, so that'll be...
She's taking you where?
To Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yes.
I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie.
That's not a lie. That is not a lie.
He's making up lies, I'm sure. See the little girly giggle. He's lying. Don't listen to him.
I'm not lying. You could play back one of her shows. She's doing a quiz, so she's taking me to Vancouver. So.
Yeah, but I play the bongos for her love.
Well, I could do more than that, my friend. So
yeah.
Steady on.
Nah, sensible.
Well, listen, I'm gonna say Dave was there first, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I think, although Nana has been letting me know that maybe it's a bit rocky between her and Dave.
Oh, no, that's not true.
So, Dave, I think you need to buck up your ideas a bit, but for the moment, she is still yours.
Unlucky, my friend.
Yeah, unlucky, my friend. If she knew we were doing this, she would be furious. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yes. Hello?
Hello?
Who is it?
It's Ian Lee. Who's that?
Oh, hello, Ian. It's Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Jack, yeah. What was I going to say? I forgot what that. No, Nana Rayburn.
Yep.
I should be her girlfriend because I like riding tandem bicycles.
Oh, yes, okay. Well, is that... I don't know... I don't know if that was some kind of sexual slang or not. It sounded like higher frequency enough that it might be. Let's very quickly take this. Line 1...
Hello, was I meant to lose you then?
Oh, yes, you were. Go away. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Am I already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking up about the MP3s, but,
Yeah?
Did I chat about that?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, all I was going to say was, you know those guys that do the MP3s for
Yes.
you? Yeah, they're very nice chappies.
Him.
Yeah, but I was thinking, because they put a lot of effort into it, and the one I heard yesterday was
we'll finish that after this. Hang on.
Hi, I'm Gary King. If you like general knowledge quizzes, you'll love the big quiz. See if you can answer this one.
Mr. Anxious is with us. Hello. And Adrian, sorry, what were you banging on about?
Yeah, I was just saying, I think it's a bit unfair that you don't give any prizes out to the people that do the MP3s, and you should give them some monetary prizes, because we all know the 100 grand's not going to be won, really.
Yes, I agree with that.
You know, they're taking
£1.50. No, but the big quiz is separate to this show, though. No, the MP3s you've misunderstood the entire point of the MP3s.
Go on, then.
It's that people can contribute and in some way have some input into what is broadcast from this show.
Yeah, but it's really good, though.
I know, it's brilliant.
Eduardo's stuff is top.
Some of the stuff is fantastic.
So, you don't think you should award it? I reckon you should do like a kind of quick poll.
No, we're not going to do a quick poll, for goodness sake, you silly sausage. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, come on, ain't you sing with me? Come on, ain't you sing with me? Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
That was nice. He included you, Anxious. Gary?
Hello?
I haven't got time for you.
Never mind.
Sorry. If you missed today's show, it sounded like this.
Up yours.
I'd rather be scrubbing my English potatoes. You blind?
I'm okay. Pop-a-doodle-doo.
Shish kebabs.
Hi, I'm Chris Larry, head of station sound at LBC 97.3 in London.
Rambo is father to Fonzie.
My name is Car. Not as far Ferrari.
He had those great dark sunglasses that he always used to wear. That's how I remember him.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Flange.
No, I don't have a computer.
Good girl.
Why don't you swivel?
Real life, real London.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
In 1980-something, a crack team were...
And we love Yasser.
Bitches.
I got a mouthful of sausage.
A little blow never hurt anybody.
Will evil never rest?
Sod, 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 sod.
In and out, okay. In and out. In and out. Huh?
Salute the Preve. Salute the Preve.
Load of bloody rubbish.
Pass it on.
There's a good one. I'll have 2 of those, please. And some sauce. Thank you, Helen. That was fantastic. The best one ever, I would say. We've got 30 minutes more of the show, though. We have an MP3... an MP3 that I've not heard. Because my computer was broken. There's a loose wire. But it's from Mr. Anxious. So we've not checked it to see if there's anything rude or naughty in there. So we have to hover over the dump button. So we'll play that. Play that 18 past. That's all right with you, Mr. Anxious? Lovely. But after the news, it's taking a call. It's Triple M. Straight to air. If you don't speak to Chris, you just come on the radio. 0870 9090 973. I'm sure Mr. Anxious has something he wants to say. Hola.
On FM.
I was thinking again of getting a drum kit. I was just sitting in I have a spare room which we call the office. I say we, it's me. Call it the office. Because it's got a computer in there, a little settee, and shelves, and it's got signed Gene Simmons picture, some Kiss condoms, and all my files and things. It's a lot of fun in that room. Anyway, I was thinking of getting a drum kit and putting it in there. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? And when you're working on MySpace, on your MySpace blog, and I get bored, I could just go and sit behind the drums and... But I'd have to put practice mats on the drums. I couldn't play at full volume because it would upset the neighbours. So in that case, it's almost pointless. And I'm not getting an electronic drum kit. It's nonsense. So I probably won't get one. Problem solved. Triple M, last 30 minutes of the show. Your calls are going straight to air. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Iain, Bob Dylan here.
Oh, Bob Dylan!
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, now, did you hear us talking about you earlier on?
I didn't. I missed it, but I got a call from my friend Gaff Hudson. He told me how you were talking about.
Yes, I was asking, is there a lyric in one of your songs? What was it?
It takes a lot to laugh, it takes a train to cry.
Oh, I was kind of close with it. I've come up with a better lyric for you.
What did you say?
It takes a mountain to make her laugh, it takes a train to make her cry.
It's pretty good, man, but I didn't just ring you because of that.
It is pretty good, isn't it?
I've got 2 things.
So I can use that. I can use that. Okay, yes, go on, Bob.
The first thing is, because I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm 65 now, Iain.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm thinking about getting another hobby.
Yes.
Other than writing music.
Writing music is your hobby still?
Oh, yeah, I don't take it that seriously.
No.
But
obviously, by your rubbish songs. Huh?
No, come on.
Yes, okay, so you want to get another hobby?
My new hobby is impressions.
Oh, man, fantastic.
I've been working on a few.
Okay.
But, and I've got one I think you might recognise.
Oh, where you go?
It's one of your callers.
Yes.
See if you can guess who it is.
Okay.
Hello, it's Philip in the la 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 la. That was it.
It wasn't Yasser, was it?
No, I said the name at the beginning.
Oh, so I missed it. Do it again for us.
Hey, it's Philip in the la 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 la.
Is that Lynn in Forest Gate?
You're pretty close, Ian. You're pretty close.
Chris, any ideas who it is that Bob Dylan's doing an impression of, one of the callers? Oh, sorry, mate. Chavvy Vicky, of course, yes.
No, not quite, Ian. But the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was
yes.
I've lost something, and it's very important to me. I was wondering if you could get maybe some of your callers to call in and help me out because I've lost something very dear to me.
Okay, what have you lost?
I've lost my brand new leopard skin pillbox head.
Well, maybe someone, if they've spotted it, they could call in and let you know where it is.
Yeah, it's brand new, it's leopard skin, and it's a pillbox head. Thanks very much, Ian. I'm a big fan.
Thanks very much, Bob Dylan. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Bishop Hill with baseball news. Roger Clemens, 43, has come out of retirement to play for the Houston Astros. And in last night's action, it was Boston over Toronto 8-6, the Yankees over Detroit 6-1. Tonight is Arizona against Atlanta and Detroit against the Yankees. More news soon, tell a friend.
Pass it up. Oh, he didn't use his usual catchphrase there. Tell a friend. Well, that's not the official LBC 97.3 tagline. It's pass it on. Tell a friend. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Charlie Wolf here again. Maybe I was a little hasty the other day.
Yeah.
Can I take the 15-minute gig?
Well, now, we would like you to do a 15-minute slot every Friday.
Yeah, Fridays. That'll be fine. You said no money, yeah?
There's no money in it whatsoever. In fact, to be honest, if you could pay us for the call...
I was hoping maybe, get a coffee and a sandwich or something like that.
That would be lovely. Cheese for me. Chris, Charlie Wolf's going to get us a sandwich. What do you fancy?
No, the other way around, buddy.
I'm sorry, Charlie, no. That can't work like that, I'm afraid. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Lance, I am not the smallest. I am sucking one now.
Yes, yes. Luckily, they were very badly rigged up there to broadcast. What was my stomach? Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Mr. Lee?
Yes.
I've got some more drumming for you. Don't you wish you was this good when you was 12 years old?
I'm actually miming the drums here. That's not a 12-year-old. 12-year-olds haven't got the strength. Even the drummer in Hanson can't play that well. The drummer in Hanson, I don't think he played drums on the first album because he didn't have the strength. I saw Hanson live in concert once at Wembley Arena. It's true. I got it for a birthday present. I just started doing that. I was about, hang on, I can't do maths at the moment. I'm about 25. And I was wearing a suit. I had my first day's filming ever for anything. I was in a suit and I went and saw Hanson. It's brilliant. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
You want chili sauce?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay.
There we go. Well, that's that sorted out. Line number 6, you're on the wireless.
Iain Lee on LBC makes fun of the elderly and the young and the middle-aged. Anyone at all? Have you got the guts to call? He's a Mr. not a Miss. He likes Kiss. He's a lanky streak of... I've been listening for ages. He's my very fave, but Henry Kelly's spinning in his grave. Oh, what do you mean he's not dead?
That was brilliant, mate. That was brilliant. I'll have that. I will have that if that's all right. That was very nice. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Is that me?
Yes.
Hello, Ian. I wanted to ask you a favour, mate.
Go on, then.
A friend of mine works for one of those companies that drives all the money round, and they don't let him take his mobile phone with him when he goes to work.
Right.
He lives with me, and I want him to pick me up a peanut butter Kit Kat on his way back from work.
OK, what's his name?
His name's Dan.
Dan, get a peanut butter Kit Kat for your mate.
I want a pint of milk.
And a pint of milk. Which kind of milk?
Semi-skimmed.
Semi-skimmed. There you go, that should sort it out.
Thank you very much,
Cheers, fella. Absolute pleasure to help. We're local radio. That's what we do. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes?
How did Captain Hook die?
Should have seen it coming. Doesn't matter, I can fill for a minute. Can I? I don't know. Should have seen that coming, really. Here we go. Ian, I bought a drum kit a few years ago, and it's great. 45 seconds to go. OK. Oh, here we go. This is good. This is good, actually. Dear Ian, I want to congratulate you on having the worst show in the history of LBC. What a load of rubbish. It's funny how they keep announcing that if one has missed it, they can podcast it. Who would podcast such crap? From Charles in Kent. I got this about half an hour ago from Charles in Kent. But the from heading at the top of the email is from Alex Ruhinda. So I wrote back saying, but your name is Alex Ruhinda. Why are you pretending to be called Charles? He's just replied, it's still rubbish! There we go, beaten. And, there we go. Oh, okay, we can ignore that. There we go, I filled the time successfully, and no one noticed I was filling, did they?
Wow, Tom, we all think this is a great product.
Thank you.
So how much would an order of, say, 100 units be?
Well, it'd be, not sky high.
Free time. I've not checked this out because my computer was broken. It weren't really, but it looked like it was for a minute. So I don't know how long this is. I don't know if this is any good or if it's got swears in. So we have to hover... Hang on, let me unflap my dump. There we go. Sorry, that didn't mean that to sound as rude as it did. All of which makes me anxious. Anxious Man has sent in an MP3 for your show. It is just over 2 minutes long. You can edit the slightly long "Where have you seen Bill Oddie" bit. We didn't. These 2 lines of text were not written by Anxious Man. At times, unbearably so. Anxious Man, Whitechapel.
All of which makes me anxious.
While we're waiting for him to finish his thought, we'll go to Jonathan in the Hammersmith. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, Ian.
Where have you seen Bill Oddie, Jonathan? And I won't take no for an answer.
In my back garden.
At times unbearably so.
I'll tell you what. A cup of tea would be nice.
I've seen Bill Oddie in Tesco.
Okay, where have you seen Bill Oddie?
I've seen Bill Oddie in Richmond Park.
Okay, where have you seen Bill Oddie?
I've seen Bill Oddie in Tesco.
Okay, where have you seen Bill Oddie?
Oh, I've seen Bill Oddie. I saw him with the birds there.
Elisa has seen Bill Oddie buying a year's worth of pants. I've seen Oddie at a Dylan gig last November and as a Prince gig a couple of years ago.
I've seen Bill Oddie in Richmond Park. I've seen Bill Oddie in Tesco.
Okay, where have you seen Bill Oddie?
I've seen Bill Oddie in Richmond Park. I've seen Bill Oddie in Tesco. 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 I've seen Bill Oddie in Tesco.
All of which makes me anxious.
Should we listen to a bit more bongo for 40 seconds?
It's easy. It's exciting. It's fun. It's easy. It's exciting. It's fun.
I'm feeling sexy.
Well, you can do it.
The Bill Oddie Mega Mix will be available from our price very soon.
At times unbearably so.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. But what, again, if you go back to the email, it's just over 2 minutes long. You can edit the slightly long "Where have you seen Bill Oddie" bit. Well, that's the whole thing. That's brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Anxious. I'm beginning to think you are a genius, and I'm falling for you big time. I can cover that back up. OK, the last 6 minutes of the show, taking a call straight to air. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oslo Moriarty. There you go. All of it speakers to the All Never Goon Show! Tonight, the Moriarty murder mystery.
The goons are rubbish. I don't get the goons. I respect them, I admire them, and obviously Peter Sellers and Spike Milligan's solo efforts were genius, but I've really tried with the goons, and I just don't... It doesn't do it for me, and I don't know why. I think it's... the people who find Bilko find the goons funny. Line 1 is on the wireless. Hello?
Jiggy line, jiggy line.
Yes. Thank you. Not really worth it, if you think about it. Can we try line 1, Chris? Line 1, you're on the wireless?
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I'd ever seen. Give her two lips like roses in clover, and tell her that her lonesome nights are over.
Thank you. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Rogers. Ooh, ah.
We dumped that, didn't we? Did we let the... No, I didn't. Did you? Oh, that's fine then. You did? Okay. That's fine. The jingle is like, what? What was going on there? But we're good at that. Okay. I'm going to take responsibility for this, because I think we might be all right here. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
This is a public health warning.
Yes.
Tune in to Ian Lee, LBC 97.3, and listen to him listening to you. It's guaranteed to have you in stitches.
Is he threatening me? Because I feel threatened. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
Hello.
You know, after the program it says, "Oh, sack this idiot." Can you take that out? It's lost its thingy now.
What? I don't know. Say that again.
Yeah, it says something like, "Oh, can you take this idiot out of this sack this idiot," or something else.
Who are you calling an idiot?
No, you know, after the program finishes.
I leave at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so after you leave, it says.
I don't listen. Hello?
At times unbearably so.
There we go. Heather Jingles hasn't got a clue what's going on. To be honest, neither have we. We just pretend we do. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
אוויר הרים צלול כיין וריח אורנים ניסע ברוח אפיים אל כל פעמונים ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור.
Thank you very much for that. Line 8, you're on the wireless. Oh, line 8 bottled it. There we go. Let's go to line 4, you're on the wireless.
How we came in existence. Hey, the man who simply is larger than life. Yeah, he doesn't even know how it's going. Surviving, but not. He doesn't know when you came.
Yes. Now, do I risk one of these? Because one of these could potentially give me the sack, couldn't it? That's the thing. I'm going to risk line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless. What's this? Without getting too Andy Crane, what the hell is this? What is this? Oh, come on, I've got a minute to think what this is. What's this? Someone email me quickly, iain@lbc.co.uk. This is what's doing my nutting. Oh! Is it TJ Hooker? Is it TJ Hooker? No. Chips! There we go. Thank you. I might actually play this to the end. No. We won't. That was lovely. Thank you very much for that. I think we were probably best off leaving it there. That's the end of the show. Clive Bull is on at 8. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yes, Clive Bull is on at 8. And I think Crazy Bob is back. The big quiz with Gary King at 7. Eagle was on that the other day. Nightly news coming up next. I shall see you tomorrow at 3. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
This show is completely if Iain Lee in any